Alright, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. We should be live, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the link. Make this shit subs only. What up, Bash? Not much. Just got home from the Little League team's practice. And we're gonna be vibing and watching some games. Pull up. Let's watch. Alright. A little watch through gaming. What's up, Thriller? What's up, Razzie? Got a finals game next week for WS. Oh, shit. Mr. Championship Bash. Mr. Championship. But yeah, we're just gonna be watching some games today. Vibing out, chilling, going crazy. Got a coffee. I'm pretty tired. My allergies started like crazy today, going out on the field and gonna like cut grass, so I apologize if I'm a little sniffled. Watch some of his WPO games. Shit, you probably watched them on stream. You probably watched them on stream. But yeah. What up, Walt? How's it going, guys? We're gonna watch here in a second. We got some games to peep today. We're gonna wait a couple seconds. I should probably ping in my server, right? Let me get my server. Alright. H5, H.5, H.5. Shit, you got it like that. What's up, Sin? But yeah, we're about to run it. If you guys want to drop a like, we got 12 viewers here. I ain't starting until I get 8 likes. That's all I'm saying. I need to see that shit now. Immediately. Oh, my bad. My band got back. My band got back together. But now I won't mention him. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. I didn't know you played in a band. That's dope. My younger brother does music stuff. He's really good. He does like a lot of like rock and metal shit. He plays bass. And he does some soul music too. That's awesome. I wish I was musically talented. That shit must be super cool. I play drums? Oh shit. There you go. That's pretty dope. Alrighty, gang. We're gonna start off. Oh, dude, this one's so long. I lied. We're gonna not start off with Keegan's dumbass. That shit's so long. Mostly punk stuff? Oh, nice. I'll start with Jason because Jason's is so short. Dude, the whole video, like, background is purple. That's awesome. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna jump right into it. Again, drop a like on stream if you haven't done so already. Appreciate it. We're gonna drop Jason's video. Of course, everybody that we're watching today, please go check them out. They're all making great stuff. Otherwise, I would not have them in the league. They make awesome stuff. Actually, go J Ricky. J Ricky's next, actually. We'll get there in a sec. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause the Fire Omar in the background. Let's start watching some games. Again, go check out Jason. He's gonna be linked down below. That video in particular, he's playing against Viz in week 1. So let's go ahead and watch. I will of course watch these in 1.5 times speed, all of them, because we got shit to do, baby.
Actually started in week 1. We're going up against Viz and his Mediterranean Mimikyu. Viz is a very skilled battler who always ends up at the top of the standings of all of his leagues. Viz team also has a bit of a theme being all Hisuian Pokemon from Legends Arceus. What's going on, my fellas? Your boy Diet Tight. Make sure to like.
Oh, look at the little room. He got the rock sleep in the back.
Prepping, or you can get some prep help of your own. The Viz's team is Sneasler, Ursulina Blood Moon, Arcanine Hisui,
Plug in the front office, as Jason does.
Gujar Hisui, Cleavor, Braviary Hisui, Basculegion Female with Terra, Lilligant Hisui, Avalugg Hisui, and Weirdeer. The team we're bringing, we have.
I like this is like dreaming this thing. That's fun. He's facing the Hisui gang. Yeah, dude, whole squad of ops full of Hisui guys.
Enough damage to do whatever we need to and potentially pick a kill. The only thing that would threaten us to switch out is Sneasler. Up next, we've got Terra, Salamence, or Genie, and for Salamence's first.
Never been happier the day he took his Discord ping out of his intro.
Able to take on Hisui and Arcanine, switching to that thing well. After that, we've got Donald Duck, our Quackaball, holding the Citrus Berry. With
okay, really quick team builders. Fire. The front office is popping. True.
After that, we've got Cog
Trouble light for the front office.
Helmet with Flash Cannon, Foul Play, Thunder Wave, and Spikes. This thing's goal is to be the disruptor. It's supposed to get up a spike or two, get a Thunder Wave off on something, and then die after taking a couple physical hits, so it's doing 16% to whatever's hitting it. After that, we've got Mama Odie, the Sinistra, with Covert Cloak, with Machikasha, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Strength Sap. And this thing is the Sneasler switch in. If he leads Sneasler into the Mamoswine, I'm going into Sinistra. This thing is supposed to slow it down. As long as he isn't Player Amulet, we should be able to take it on no problem. Finally, we've got Heimlich, our Dunsparce, holding the Rocky Helmet, with Boomburst.
Maybe. SD could be scary if you don't get a burn.
Is going to be taking on the Enamorous and the Basculegion. So the goal for that is
what's the same ender? Shout out to Sony the GOAT.
Momentum off of us. So that's the team, and we will see you guys for the battle. Make sure to comment down below how you think we're gonna do. All right, guys, we are here with the battle.
Terrible.
Basculegion makes me happy.
Dude, shout out to the triple helmet. Triple helmet sash lead. This is Jason ass team.
Sneasler, Blood.
Triple helmet sash lead.
Terra Rock, Arcanine. That's fine. We're Terra fighting Salamence to take.
Okay, Terra Rock, Terra fighting.
Lead is the same. We're going to lead Mamushka, Babushka, and let's get it going. Go look, have fun to Viz. Been a couple weeks since we recorded, so let's like a live battle. So let's get it going.
Ooh, we're ready to go.
Piccolo. That's fine. That is the Cleavor.
Okay. Get 21 viewers, 4 likes, yo. The math ain't mathin'.
I will gladly take this Cleavor.
Yeah, Heavy Slam's a ton of damage. Does not do that much. Holy shit. Yeah, L5 and call. I'm in the BBR Coaches chat, so if he sees and he wants to join, he's more than welcome to. So are any of the coaches.
I mean, close combat's always picks me up. I'm gonna Ice Shard here. If you want to give this to me, that's fine. I will take it. I don't want to risk a close combat and just stacking my Mamo for nothing. We Ice Shard, and we're gonna pick off the Cleavor.
And then it goes, yeah.
Cleavor goes down.
Dude, I was scared they wouldn't kill Loki.
And I can realistically keep my
He has his earbuds in.
Use Arcanine here.
I think I know Jay's favorite item. He is a big Rocky helmet guy. Keegan's got his boots. Jason's got his helmets.
I am gonna go Salamence here. I don't think he clicks head smash.
Okay. Chat. You can join if you want, Alpha.
Flare Blitz kills from where I'm at, and I feel like you never risk head smash.
Okay. I understand what he's saying, right? Don't risk head smash. I did a Flare Blitz. I get it. However, Terra Rock, if you're bringing it, we're clicking the button, right? What's up, J Bear? I think this is a little bit silly.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh man, the man, the myth, the legend.
They called me in high school.
Did they?
No.
I heard they just booed you and threw shit at you.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, allegedly.
No way. No way.
Yeah, no, this was a supreme waffle play from Jason. I love him, but this just... I mean, it's not like it's like risking a hypnosis, right? You're clicking head smash, you know? Pick your KO. You know, if you're bringing head smash Terra Rock, you're probably clicking the button.
A really bold click here.
So yeah. This is a bit silly from Jason, because, if he clicks head smash here, we're gonna die.
He could also just let out a,
Yeah, and he Terra'd, so we're gonna die. Everybody said good night to Salamence. He doesn't resist rock. It's okay to risk misses, though, you know? It's not like it's like, again, 80% of the time, you certify kill something on the team. So, fuck it, 80% of the time.
Go Quack here.
Click it. Night go, Mence. Yeah, Mence looks bad if you just, like, let him super die.
So let me go into Quack here, and I'm gonna click Triple Axle.
Good night, Owen Book 1. I personally would not switch in my pre-Terra Mence to an Arcanine with a rock hat on.
Here. I think he always goes Enam.
Shit, that probably 2-hit KOs you after Hazards with the rock hat on. Even if you do Terra. That's just strong.
But let's click Triple Axle. 1.
Really aggressive Triple Axle. And pops a weakness policy on the switch, and that's super nice, because this definitely did not die
2.
to step into Axle.
We're going to click that again.
Okay, just, I mean, yeah, at this point, click the button.
I now don't switch into, Triple Axle. 1, 2.
Oh?
we count to 3?
Ooh,
Oh my god.
1, 2.
Shout out 3.
Shout out 3 gotta be one of my favorite numbers.
Yeah.
Bro lost him on OEC. It's turn 4, Razzie. We have no idea how this game goes.
He goes into Chi-Chi, which is Sneasler.
That's fine. I'm streaming.
I want to go into Cogsworth here. Reason there.
What came out?
I want to cover him putting like bandage
Sneasler.
into my Sinistra. This also covers if he Swords Dances, I can Thunderwave.
Mm-hmm.
Also a very not as useful member. So we've got keys and we've got the Dunsparce at our disposal.
Oh, this guy came out.
Take out. Let's go.
Oh, we have immediately popped our Unburden.
Yeah.
That also means this
a little bit
isn't
early, right?
That also means that this isn't Poison
I
Touch.
can click.
Oh, yeah.
Which means your Sinister Super puts us in jail.
I feel like it's kind
I thought
I mean,
against
Dark
Jason.
Claw is still 50, right?
No, it's
still
Covert
50.
Cloak. It's Covert Cloak.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
go-
now,
Oh, is it?
yeah, that
Okay.
means it's like jailed by
Anything you go into
Swag.
Sinistra.
Yeah, he's
3 is one of the
pretty
smallest
good.
numbers. It's one of the biggest numbers I know. You should talk to me for not knowing big numbers.
Oh, he's gonna go into Arcanine.
Can you just take your T-Wave on this?
Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna-
everything
I'm
in your
gonna
team
paralyze this
dies.
thing.
Me personally, I'm letting this... I'm just
This
T-Waving,
thing
yeah.
paralyzed is definitely a huge benefit.
And you hit.
Lum?
Perfect. If it's a lum, it's not
Lum.
fucking banded
Lum.
and gonna kill
Lum.
your team.
All right, Flare Blitz is gonna come off.
Good
That's fine.
night, sweet prince.
Good
Oh,
night.
Jesus, the cut right there. That was
Bro, that
jarring.
was quick.
That was jarring.
Fast.
Big Seppa, Body Catcher. I've also got Sinistcha, which does really well. I assume he's
Okay,
going
can't. And dude, this
Light
is the
to the
pressure. That,
body, Quackable.
yeah, dude. This is like the pressure that fucking
Ooh.
Quack puts on, man.
Uh-huh.
You just simply cannot let it take KOs. I guess we're letting it take KO right here.
You can
Then
take
they
me
get
out,
2
which is
steps.
Yeah, we just picked a different KO for it to take.
Quack's going a little crazy right
Yeah.
now. Quack might be able to get 2.
This is weird, because
He
like you
goes
just did the hard work of killing the Klefki for the Sneasler to open up,
There's a
but
chance Quack can get 2
now it's
here.
dead immediately.
The
Yeah.
Like,
he speeds me, which gets me low.
surely the
Well, it's a matter of like,
Arcanine was
yeah, I was
less
gonna say,
valuable.
is Choice Band E-Speed that important? I guess if he's like really worried about losing to this, but I feel like that thing still has to be at like 40% to die. To non-stab E-Speed.
I mean, I think I just CC.
Yeah, Viz's team is definitely Quack Week. Chopple, that had to be for something else and then who have like worked out, right?
What do you click here?
I mean, that did nothing. Maybe Step also just didn't kill.
All right, sweet.
Good night.
Yeah, it definitely didn't kill.
I'm wondering if there's like another fighting or like some fighting move that he's worried about. Yeah, this Pokemon also just goes dumb, stupid, crazy.
I would be playing into
Maybe like
I'm gonna
immense
put mine
low
here. I need to go
kick.
through
Does
draw
it get that?
No. It is Terra Fighting Terra Blast unless he called
Typical
that shit.
Gudra. You guys know me, big Dragon Ball Z fan.
Because he's raw. I get it.
Call it immediately. I feel like you could have just watched a gotcha baited for a burn, right? Because you get a burn the next time you come in, you just can set up on this. I guess this is still fine though. Yeah, it did a chunk.
Dragon Tail, it's fine.
Detail. No helmet.
Dragon Tail, Dragon
What do we
Tail,
get?
give me Mammo Swine.
Because Chopple CC did house and
Let's
normal
go.
did like 100 and
I
Oxid
just
it's
click
like
right here.
70.
If
So
you're Shuka, you're Shuka.
this is a great pull for Jason.
That's fine.
I mean, this is you take this damage, your Sinister wins.
Does this kill? No,
No.
it doesn't.
Shuka, yeah.
Black Cannon, that's fine.
I mean, your Sinister like super wins now, right?
I'm gonna go Mama Odie here.
Probably, right?
I should be able to clean up the game.
Let's go, Mama Odie.
Shadow Ball,
That's neutral now, though.
die. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that should make me nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Sinister get 3.
Vegeta. Oh yeah, see, and the pair on this is huge, man.
Going to Machigotcha.
Now we
Yeah.
simply like this Pokemon was so strong here. I feel like if anything, you're like fuck it. I take my damage on keys to eliminate it soon, so that my Arcanine doesn't ever have to get T-waved, and then it kills everything.
Or like into the T wave, which was like relatively obvious, right?
Go hard,
You
Luna.
could just go,
Only other thing
yeah,
that's slightly
Ursaluna.
scary
Yeah.
is he needs to be
But that
I mean,
being
maybe
said,
you're
he-
worried about like Magnetize, I guess,
with
but
Moonlight.
I don't know.
Like that being said, like that's your opportunity to KO the Klefki outright. So I understand just taking the opportunity, going for a Flare Blitz.
It's just
not
a
a
matter of
wrong
like
play.
what you're. It's just a matter of what your end game and like what you're going for, right?
Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna be faster.
And it seemed like we were going for like Sneasler win game, but
it was strange because he sacked Sneasler like immediately after.
Yeah.
Where, like, if you're like Swords Dance, I guess you already revealed Fake Out, so it can't really fit Swords Dance Throat Chop on there, unless you're dropping a stab move.
oh, 100%.
Feel good.
That's not Nike basketball.
Welcome to
Get your bag, Jay Ricky. All right.
Yeah, when you're watching all the BBR videos, be sure to click all the ads. Support
Please.
support a small creator.
No ad blockers.
Yeah.
Me when I just don't have one because I don't. All right, Gerald Ricky next. The citrus berry farmer himself.
Gerald.
Gerald. That's what the G is, or the G. That's what the
That's
J
what
is
the
for.
G's.
That's what the G, what the G and J Ricky stands for. It's Gerald.
You learn
yeah.
something new every other day.
Every other day. Not every day. That's a little too much.
That's too much, yeah.
I dropped J Ricky's, what do you call it? Video in thing. Obviously, go drop a like on the video. I'm forgetting who he played this week. Dell. Okay, he played Dell this week. All right. BBR. We start off our season by taking on Dude, I love the little pop noises of the YouTuber noise when things change on the screen. That shit's so fire. I need somebody to start putting the pop noise in my shit.
We're popping off.
Oh, raw? If the games are short or the videos are short, we'll watch the team builders too. However, if it's Keegan's game, which is fucking 48 minutes, I'm skipping to the battle.
True.
I'm definitely most scared of a battle bond set, as that could just very easily run away with the game.
Yeah, Gren's really fucking strong here. It's just like, what's the stopgap? Like a
usually on teams
bundle?
like this,
Scarf bundle?
Usually on teams like this, it's like just like Spadef, Terra Waters, Zarude is your main option.
That's fair too.
But into Zapdos, it's really hard to be that set. So it could be like a
Fez
booster
can like
bundle.
soft check him, or booster bundle can always revenge, or just like scarf bundle. Scarf isn't
Or it's like
bad.
Might be like Vacuum Wave on the Blaziken as well. Yeah, it's
Terra
electric, right?
Me when
Standard into Zapdos.
Me
Makes
when I
sense also
play
into like the Slowking as well. Not that that was ever a switch in anything, but
SD is interesting. SD jungle healing instead of bulk up.
And the extra boosting power can go a long way. Next up is our Revenge Killer of Service Iron Bundle.
Well, the big threats are special, right? So you don't really need the physical bulk.
So we don't. Interesting. We don't have this guy outspeed Scarf or +1 Gran. This one's so strong. Oh, that's the goat.
Yep. Ivy low kicks, spikes, makes sense.
Raw. Oh, Vacuum Wave is nice. Gotta be careful about Shuriken, obviously, coming your way. But you'll live one from full, right? The best lead in draft league.
It depends on how many hits they get, right?
Yeah,
but
like it's not the most
form.
reliable thing, right? It's gonna be.
Yeah. It's a good tool to have, but it's not like your main idea. Here's the Gren
This
check.
is the Gren check, yeah. Which this guy sucks. However, apparently it's actually good via the title. In his message in BBR, he said like the streets are saying Pheasantipity is bad, and it's me, I'm the streets. But
it is Corviknight's sole purpose. We do get completely walled by Zapdos, but without Iron.
I mean, you always get walled by Zapdos. It's fine.
Yeah,
My draft again. My next league starts next week. Let's go.
Your quote-unquote best set into Zapdos is U-turning and risking static. Like,
yeah. You might as well use this to like jail ball or Shaluna
no
if you
Gren.
can.
There's no Gren.
Dude, I feel like you just got.
So he brought the Mimikyu instead, so that's going to be for sure interesting.
I mean, like, I understand like the trick idea with Mimikyu, but like Cobalion's such a bad Pokemon.
So I could potentially see some like.
I don't know. Like, I guess, like, theoretically a Zarude check, but it's not. You're Terra, right? It's just never going to check it. It's just going to set up in its face and then kill it with fucking any move. I mean, honestly, if you're, like, bulk up neutral defensive typing, you could just be mono knockoff and still beat down Cobalion damn near.
And the idea is to be able to get up one spike and then just either trade damage with whatever is in.
Iron Press Cobalion is shice sometimes.
Yeah. No, he's actually super strong. It's like what, base 129 defense?
It's Mini Zama. Oh, it's leading. So I'm gonna say this is probably Rocks.
To set up a layer of spike here, and then I'm just going to low kick a bunch of times. Yeah, so
Rocks T-Wave makes a lot of sense.
Helmet is another option. No, bring this in. Dude, oh my god, I didn't bring him into sturdy. Holy shit.
But at that point, he's not getting enough hits, so I'm just going to go ahead and fire off the low kick here. I don't think he has the vacuum wave, otherwise he would have clicked it already. I'd expect him to...
what do you mean he would have clicked it already?
Oh my god, 8 billion. Okay, it's Helmet. So you died a Helmet. You got a rock here, Dell.
Yeah, he did get up his rocks.
Okay, good rock. You got a rock. I mean, that's not that bad for Dell, right? Not a bad trade. Rocks and
it's
you
a
kill
hazard
Ogre.
trade.
Yeah,
it's perfectly fine.
You can kind of like reset tempo and make sure.
Yeah, I mean, even if he has the vacuum wave, it doesn't kill my bubble, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I think
you also revealed boots here, which is really nice to know, especially if you would have had a Gren in the back.
Yeah.
I imagine if Gren was here. We really just had to chip down the Fez, and we're probably fine. I guess Corvi too. Corvi just naturally eats a hit.
I'll take helmet. That's fine though.
What is flip turn for? There's no ice resist.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll take helmet, but it's okay. We don't really need health.
Maybe the Ursaluna Terra puts you in a bad spot. I didn't hear what he said the Ursaluna Terra
We
was.
can just go out into our Zarude. So the Cabalion is down. We have a spike up, which
Like, surely taking chip for free was not the greatest option available.
He probably brings in the Mimikyu if I had to guess. Like, if that thing is here, I would assume it is as an answer to Zarude. So let's see. All right, so we'll see Vietnam, and that ends up being the Mimikyu. Yeah, that's
Yeah, but like, just jungle healing, right? I guess curse, right? You could be curse Mimi to stop Zarude from setting up. You wish the first turn, and then curse.
Sure. Yeah, you just stay in a knock. What's the problem?
I guess Fez is fair, right? You turn beta poison on something. There is literally no Gren, so this guy doesn't have a purpose, so you can use it to check this and not have to waste a turn jungle healing later.
He's definitely right about that. Like, the Fez is very expendable in this matchup. Yeah, this is free. Like, you're not scared of a Wisp who's jungle healing. If
We're gonna do a
then
counter
cool.
this season
Like,
of how many people bring Terra Electric into Dell because of Zapdos.
all of them.
To just jail
all
it.
of them will. It'll be 8.
Red card. Twickwoom.
Okay.
Click knock off again, just because if he wants to go hard out into the Ursaluna, we'll knock off it.
Yeah, 100%.
And that seems pretty okay to me. So we'll just go ahead and click knock off once again. Yeah, so he clicks Willow. That's okay. We have the jungle healing for the situation, and we're burning turns of Trick Room anyways.
I mean, oh my gosh, J. Ricky, how many ads? You greedy bastard.
Click on the ads.
I don't want
Click
to.
on 'em.
That's okay.
Do you get more
Aw.
money if people click on them? I feel
Yes,
like I
you
should
do.
do this. What?
If
Everybody
you
click
skip
on my
ad
ads.
immediately,
All right, so
they
here,
don't pay.
so they have what, 2 turns
This is
of
fucked
Trick
up.
Room left.
Chat,
It's
never
like
do
a
that.
minimum amount of
Yeah, so
time,
2 turns of Trick Room.
or you have
If
to
they go
click on
hard
them.
into their,
I respect J. Ricky and his grind, however, I am not watching the ads on stream, Raz.
Right?
It's not happening.
Right?
It's not happening.
You so real for that.
If we hit 500 likes, I'll watch a fucking ad on stream in its entirety.
We get 500 likes. Yeah.
Oh my god, where's the damage?
This
I
is
feel like
a
he's-
mimic you, sir.
I know, but this one's terrible. Oh
Don't
my
you just
god.
sword stance here?
Yeah, you SD up and then you can jungle healing.
I think I will just.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and click sword stance.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
It's so free.
Sword stance. And if they go Ursaluna,
Like, our switch into Zarude
How does
loses
Zarude
1v1
not
to
win?
Zarude.
How does Zarude not win from this position exactly?
But I really don't think Zapdos is
Well, it won't Oko the Luna, and the Luna will headlong rush back.
All right.
Like, your
I guess
Trick Room
it's
is
fair.
basically
It
done.
is, right?
This is the last turn of Trick Room.
So what I
Yeah,
would
so it's
do
just
is
jungle.
I'll go ahead and click jungle healing, and then we can be in a good
You're
spot.
slower, there's literally no downside to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and jungle healing has 16 PP. So
Dude, it's added in +2 drain, but no, it does not kill Luna. I also forgot Luna can just Terra.
But doesn't that just turn off the trick room?
Oh, you reversed the Trick Room?
Yeah, they just
And so he
Okay.
wants to be able to trick room this
You
turn?
wasted a turn.
I mean,
Yeah, so
does this die?
Oh, it almost
No,
died.
maybe he's
Oh,
raw.
it lived.
Wait, that's gonna raw. I can't believe it lived. I won't lie. I know it was no item, but I did not think that guy was living.
Until he has like 1 turn left of trick room, so he can't abuse it with the Ursaluna. Because again, if Ursaluna comes in, I just go into my go overnight. But if I can be in a situation where
You also have to be careful of Destimond here. I think you'll just lose your Zarude.
Yeah, you don't want to attack here.
This is a free SD, it's fine. If they go Luna, shit.
So I don't think they will do that.
You have a Corviknight to
Yeah,
jail it
and
though.
They do miss, which obviously is unfortunate, but
I don't think it
I'm not sure
matters.
it's impactful in the grand scheme of
Grand
things.
scheme, yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'll say fucking. I'll just go to +6, right? I mean, maybe I drain punch on the.
Well, my fairy's weak to dark because it's a ghost.
Wait,
type
Drain
of
is
fairy,
actually
bro.
such a smart play.
Yeah, because it
No,
doesn't
Drain
kill
is so
this.
smart.
Yeah, it doesn't kill this, and it punishes the shit out of the Ursaluna.
Yeah, because like the threat right now is Ursaluna coming in on
An
you
SD.
know, an SD
Or
or
jungle
jungle.
healing.
Oh my god, please tell me I got
Oh,
it.
did he catch
Did
it?
he? Is he raw?
Oh,
Is he
no.
raw? Is he raw?
Ben, come in
Who's
here.
Ben?
Oh my
Who's
God.
Yeah,
Ben?
he's raw.
Oh,
He's raw. Damn it, he's
so
raw.
good.
Right?
Okay, the Willamist does actually really suck now, but oh
That
my
was
god.
so fire.
That was raw. Drop a like for J. Ricky being raw.
Yup.
Dude, he really wait. Hold on, we're gonna put it down to normal speed really quick. He put in hype music. Shout out to Burger. When he made the right play, it started going. "Dun, dun, 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 dun." He changed the music in its entirety. Hold on, listen to this shit.
Oh my god, this probably just kills, right? Drain punch, dead. Oh my god.
Oh no, it was just part of the song. I thought he like changed it up for when he killed. That was just perfect.
He should have.
Raw.
He should have done it.
It's like when people do the sub button when they make a double. They put a sub on the
Oh,
screen.
there's-
They're like, let's go. Is
That
Zarude
reminds me,
broken?
I
Zarude-
saw I saw a YouTuber that whenever they won a game, they would add like applause sounds in the background.
That's raw.
Not for Pokemon. This was a like a Bloons channel. But I remember that being so corny.
It was Terra Ground. Interesting.
Don't care, knocking off.
Yeah, there it is. It's the yawn. But that's
Cool,
okay.
like-
You get another one. I'm just gonna switch out and do the skin later. This one's broken. You know, like,
And if Kyurem comes in,
Yeah.
I will drain punch.
I mean, do you even need to switch out? Like, can you not just stay in if you really wanted to?
Kyurem comes in, I am clicking
You're +4.
punch. I am not
Like,
letting this guy set up.
I
you
guess
get
it's
another
true.
KO right now.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, but the
I
bird
wanna
can't
let
hurt
go
you.
when I have a full HP.
I guess you can literally use
Okay.
this though, right?
So he's gonna double. Okay.
Mhm.
And he's doubling into Vietnam.
But imagine
That's
if
the
you just
minuscule.
knock off here, right?
Okay.
Another KO, you fall asleep, and then
no,
what's
good. So he
punishing
sacked.
you?
He sacked on the.
Sleep,
He
but
sacked
I'm
on the
not letting
rocks.
the,
So I mean,
I'm
this
not
is
letting
just
the
like the better
He
play.
just goes back out into the Zapdos. All right. I mean, I am very much just going to go ahead and click Moonblast.
Dude, this is
Or
nasty.
did they
play.
DC or something?
I mean, I
No,
can,
he just does
I can
cuts.
hard switch out into Zoo. So the
Same
Metal
thing.
Sound
He
Wait, didn't the background change, or
we have
what?
Toxic Chain?
No. No, it's been the same.
It was dark.
Yeah, because the Terra. See?
The Terra makes it dark?
Yes, it like does a big old shadow around it. Dude, Wi-Fi is so
The
fire.
day I learned.
Yeah,
The day I
dude.
learned.
Every other day you learn something.
So you've got the
Metal
I can,
sound.
I can
You
hard
ready
switch
for
out
this
into- so the
Thunderbolt
Metal
to do
Sound,
like
the idea is
54% to
you get
spit
a-
Fez?
Okay.
This guy does eat hits when he is
Can't go
invested,
U-turn.
so he has like
It's
Quagsire
not
syndrome.
a
Just
I don't
U-turn.
really need HP on present unless it is special tier.
I feel like you just
Always
U-turn.
U-turn.
HP, but it's faster than me. So this guy.
Was this third spray? Did it pop it?
I mean, Hurricane is going to do about 70%. Assuming
Probably,
it hits.
yeah.
Is the slow Volt Switch worth it? It might be worth it just because at that point then I can. But if it's special on Kyurem, then it might become a bit of a problem. I do have a full HP Zarude though. So he clicks Hurricane and he misses.
Never mind. I don't think that killed, by the way.
Blunder policy.
Oh.
All right, it's blunder policy, chat.
Oh, it was not.
Wait, so it
Uh,
wasn't. So this
spray.
thing just doesn't do anything.
Like Terra Electric.
Yeah.
Should
It's just gonna get poisoned
Yeah,
eventually.
you're just gonna get walled.
Go ahead and do that.
I wonder how much Metal Sound, like, -2 takes from, like, offensive Hurricane.
Money your last guy might have missed.
I could get money back.
I'm actually really curious to how much this takes. Because you can, like, roost this off.
I'm not sure it's going to do too much.
Well, you have
Right,
to Metal
knock
Sound
off.
first.
Mhm.
The idea is when you use up the item, you don't really take much from knockoff anymore,
Mhm.
but that's not enough.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go for Sword Stance. Yeah, he's going to go for the Metal Sound. I mean, what special coverage does Zapdos get that can somewhat hurt my Zarude? Is it
Hurricane. That's all it gets.
Yeah, it's literally just Hurricane Thunderbolt. I mean, neutral Heat Wave. It's gonna do a lot, right? If this is offensive Zapdos, this does 50%, I feel like. This isn't Spadef Zarude, it's just max HP.
About 50%, but unless he gets like confusion,
Yeah.
he misses again.
Oh no!
Swag.
I guess we'll never know.
Ever existed.
Oh!
It's really, really bad.
It's also faster.
It's a
Oh no,
really
it agility, or blunder policy.
So I think I killed Kira.
Mhm.
It tries to Dragon Dance on me. So
I'm gonna get a confusion.
Yeah, that's
I was a-
really
Not even into a KO.
Hey.
Yeah, this could be really bad actually if I hit myself with confusion. Well, not now. If I hit myself with confusion, then next turn that could be bad. Okay, I'm just gonna hit myself with confusion right now. All right. I mean, that's obviously very annoying, but it is.
Okay.
He missed,
So we've 1v1 as long as we hit this next Hurricane.
But I think at that point I will just go into.
Oh, you can sack and reset the -2.
I guess it's fair. Yeah, you're right. This also just isn't gonna be too good. I forgot this isn't a boosted Zapdos, it's lowering other stats for other people.
Yeah.
I think I just need
In my head, I'm like, this is +2 Zapdos, it kills everything now. This is bad, but yeah, we're just gonna get a...
Okay, so Roost, Metal Sound, Hurricane.
Nice. All right, I
Oh,
think at this
Toxic
point
Chain,
he's supposed to
GG.
put,
Yeah, it's
This is
over.
so
I
good.
don't think he will go for the,
Ellen, how you doing today? I'm doing good, Stefan. How you doing, bro?
Go for the Thunderbolt.
I'll do better when we have more than 12 likes with 30
And
people, I'll be
either Bruce Bell,
honest.
that'd be nice. I think I'll just Moonblast again, because if Kyurem comes in, I can then
Wait,
Moonblast.
so you're saying
and
if
I'll
we
do
get like
50%, and if it's
15,
not
maybe
50%,
20
then I'll
likes,
just Vacuum Wave.
I'll do a
you'll do a
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi league?
Yeah, I'll do a Wi-Fi league.
Yeah, because should be able to live
perchance maybe a doubles one?
Maybe.
How about that?
Dude, I might even reveal what I would theoretically get in round 1 pick if we get 11 more
Right,
members.
now let's see the Kyurem.
Would you say Fez is so tough? I actually wouldn't say
I
that.
mean, if I see boots, that
'Cause I think it sucks.
they can't be loaded dice.
Dude, the Drain Punch play was raw. They just like
But the fact that
super
he
one
has
him the
that, I
game.
actually believe that it might be- yes,
Is
it's
L5
actually-
next? I'm not watching L5's game in call with him because that's too many L5s. We'll watch A12 side. But yes, actually A12's game is A12 L5 is next.
Ooh,
What?
Spider-Man drop. And the Toxic Chain.
Dude, never mind. Dude, Fez is broken if your guy does this shit.
Using Fez and Dippy going into this into the season, but a Toxic Chain into special.
I'll reveal Owen's round 1 for
I think we
$5.
just go ahead and Moonblast again. In
Reveal
I'll
your
reveal
ass
it
in my
for
front
free.
office. And don't do that.
I think it's crazy.
Oh, let's go!
It makes sense.
Just preying on his
sense.
downfall.
No, dude. I mean, this one
I don't
seems
think
kind of like
not, 'cause
we
he's
put him in
I
jail.
am going to. I mean, does another.
And we'll talk after the game. You gotta lock in to watch it again.
So I'll just go.
That was like your Super Bowl, Razzie. A12 and L5 in the same game. Dude, you just need Nojo behind a commentator and you're just living the dream.
If I mean, if Kyurem didn't get the freeze, I would have just like clicked the button again. But it is going to be GG. We're just going to flip turn so we can flip turn on out of this battle. And yeah, he was scarfed. Pyram. Okay,
Yo!
That's going to be a nice 5-0 win. I mean, the play that really set the game wide open for us was that Drain Punch play on the Ursaluna. Like, I had a feeling Dell was going to like have to pull something like that.
That was a hot play.
Losing battle, and it was really a no drawback play, because if we get that thing wrong, if we get that play wrong...
If you watch L5, you have 2 L5s and 2 L1s. That's way too many of both of us.
Once again, make sure you guys check out his links down
No job on clicking buttons. True. Did you get that figured out, by the way?
Probably.
God
Haven't
damn
tried it yet, but
you should try that after the stream.
I should. I really should.
Razzie spawn came to your video, dude. Big Razzie fans. All right, I like A12's like little intros with like the presidents and stuff. They're funny.
Yeah, I will never do one of these, but they are funny.
My crippling
Why is Hydra Apple?
What is happening?
This time.
No one is dumb enough.
Oh, this is so funny.
You are facing.
I hate the voice. Oh,
L5 is chill. I have no beef with him. I even voted for him in Swagon's best player thread.
wow!
Good man.
A12,
Good man.
Bumbling.
The
No, the thumbnail.
Well, time to get your pitchforks ready, since I'm gonna put the L in King L5.
Oh
Now, L5 is a very solid player.
Have you ever heard
Has
that one
a
before?
good Aurus team.
Nope.
So, in order to take him down, I'm going to need to build a very powerful and try-hard team. Enter.
I'm waiting.
Jump
I'm
off.
watching his.
One of the
oh,
most
dude,
unassuming
raw.
yet
Wait, why is
deadly
it the
sleepers.
XD Gale of Darkness jump off pulling up?
Right?
That's raw.
It's running
That's old
Sword
school.
Stance and Adrenaline Orb, which activates if his
Oh, here's
land
Rachel's video, by the way,
bursts,
everyone.
which is in, potentially letting jump
This
up
is such
at
like a
speed
specific
and
set.
speed.
Like if I
One
don't go
strike
Lando on this thing,
This
it's
thing
like
sucks.
so useless.
Yeah, because you have
Next.
full HP or
Choice
reduced
band
base power
Landers
acrobatics.
Fly with Fly, because L5 has no flying resist.
Big.
Making it a
He right.
devastating
He's bringing bird
game
spam versus me. Jump
Dude,
off and
bird
Lando eye.
spam.
Pairing with that, we have
Chungus jump
Lando,
off offense.
which brings insane
This guy was really strong.
as his steel resist.
It's
The
like
scissor,
4 choice
which
spawns that he
isn't
brought against me.
exactly
It's
known
like
for
so
his
crazy.
Jump off is pretty much a choice mon. I thought it was gonna be some sleep powder shit and super Mickey. I was actually really
That
worried
would have
about
been
that.
annoying,
For
yeah.
speed control, Scarf Meowscarada helps outpace
Oh my
threats
god, it's
like
another
the
Scarfer,
probable
holy shit.
Scarf Landorus or the potential Scarf Hydreigon. And just in case that
Okay.
Hydreigon is actually scarfed, we're also
Which this is far.
X
That Meow in general
has
is pretty
better
smart.
dragon resist,
That guy
while
super
also
smoked
having
you. Or I
another
mean, he got super
offensive
smoked by
threat.
Hydra.
Finally,
Yeah, like
we
the
round
dark
out the
resist
squad
on this team is literally just
defense,
comfy.
Spike Stack Ogrepods.
And like comfy's
Helping
really
wear
hard
down
to
his
like
team
actually
to
get
make
stuff
jump
done
off
into my
switch.
team.
I don't like the
The
Ivy
Scissor and
Cudgel is
Bile
last
Plume.
slot.
With this squad,
Jump
we're
plus
locked
plus
Yeah, that's wrong.
5
It should be the
choice
first
engine.
slot.
to
It
challenge
should.
him.
Stab is always at the top.
Can we take him
Yep.
down and restore Monkey Dory's honor?
You know the funniest part about this? He's restoring Monkey Dory's honor, but physically could not bring it to this game because it sucks so much.
Yeah.
Physically could not bring the Pokemon because it was that bad.
Or will L5 show why he is the GOAT? It's time to overthrow the throne.
Dude, the glaze is crazy. You guys just fucking circle jerking it.
Too many surprises.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
me! I'm playing in the BBR.
I faced this exact team, I think, like 3 or 4 times in mocks, and each time, most of the time, it was like a Meteor Beam lead Terrapagos. But in the off chance he doesn't lead that, and he leads like Scarf,
Dude.
that was also common lead in mocks. I'm just gonna lead Masquerada.
The what do you call it? Is crazy. The circles, like the drawing board. It's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
And I think there's actually a very good chance he leads this.
This is so much editing.
Landers is my best lead. So let's get into this.
Raw.
It's like,
Keys to the game are definitely
can we
damage control
can we
on
not
Terrapagos
see the
and
scissor on our
Terrapagos.
screen if you don't circle it?
Those 3 are the main things
No, I don't know what scissor
Okay.
is.
I look really cool with passive,
Right?
and
2 L1s, 2 L5s, true.
Landers. Okay, so you do lead
By the way,
Terrapagos.
my thumbnail
I
for this
assume it's
video
not
is so
his-
funny.
It is banger.
I was dying when I was making that last night.
You might be like self
That was a banger.
the U-turn here. If you knock him off, not the end of the world.
An all-timer,
You're
some
really
might
AV,
say.
AV. Either way, this is valuable information for me to have. I'm really regretting not leading my Masquerada or Ogre
I love it.
It's okay. We can play from here. So, Landers v. Landers lead.
I mean, if there is no Landers too, that guy also just looks like, or I guess there's also Hydreigon. I was gonna say Landers in general though is really strong
Let's see. Scarf on Landers.
in this
It
game.
is, yeah.
Gonna be Scarf or AV.
He's got his AirPods in. I don't know. We'll see Keldeo when he comes out.
Stealth Rock. Okay.
Keldeo was listening to
Don't worry, I didn't
K-pop
wanna
in
see
this
Stealth Rock
game.
smash out, but it's okay. We'll have to deal with that on the field.
Immediately
Hopefully
guaranteeing the
Landers
rocks.
starts
Makes
out,
sense.
like,
It makes
so that we each have to play with hazards
a
equally.
lot of these ones so much harder to.
So,
or-
There's like no
Especially,
removal
like,
here.
I'm not gonna
Especially
say
'cause it's
I
not
don't
boots
have
jump
to
left,
play
too.
with
That
Stealth
also
Rock.
makes jump left even
And if you
worse.
go for spikes, I know you're locked in Stealth Rock, so you'll have to switch here. I imagine you go out into the Bible Plume.
I mean, his removal was really bad, so I really wanted to prioritize rocks. That's why I led with it, just in case I get a good matchup. I can just
And
set the
actually,
rocks.
just get another layer of spikes, as I'm pretty sure.
These
Spikes are
spikes,
annoying for
same
you too.
idea.
It's hard. It's
also
like
your turn.
decently annoying to
This is
spin,
day.
especially from your
We'll go
perspective.
back
You don't
and
know.
back.
Well, the
The
thing
gold
is,
thing
I
goes
have
to-
4
yeah.
spike immune
I think I
mons,
am actually
Mhm.
just
so
gonna
it's
layer
not the end of the world. It
you
just
say
hits
please
my
don't flip
Keldeo
flop, please don't
and
flip
my Scizor.
Let's see.
Scissor's
Yeah.
leftovers, Keldeo's black
Sunny day.
belt.
Okay. Sunny day is not the end of the world. We have a Scarf, we have Scarlet, which can check this.
Check it.
It's funny
because
because here he thinks it's offensive.
We also have Jump Off, which checks this.
Oh yeah, I mean you
I'm
see
still
Sunny
max
Day.
defense.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
Sunny Day, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be like
Which is like
Weather Ball, Sludge, then like Giga / Solar Beam or some shit.
Still valuable to have is I like the water immunity for Keldeo. I don't.
This is hard to
I don't
switch
know
into
where
for
Keldeo
him.
is. He's ground Keldeo. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good for my Jump Off.
You have like no option other than
And
going
play
like
the
fucking
level
Goldango
five.
down here.
He's slower. Okay. That's big information to have.
This is also kind of bad for him. He's like, ah, shit.
I don't really have
Yeah,
Hope you
he
didn't
would've
click
preferred to
Weather
take
Ball.
that hit.
Yeah, you can't go Goldango or he just freaking dies
Play from there.
if you click Weather Ball.
Let's see. I should be able to
This
play
makes
ball.
sense too because it also covers Sludge Bomb, but then you just take a
That
fucking
does so much though.
billion,
Goddamn.
yeah.
This is a no special
You can-
attack as well.
pick me up. I don't know if you Weather Ball this turn though.
Raw Vile
I
Plume.
can't fly. That's an option.
Shouts to the glove.
But I think I'm gonna fly. I'm pretty sure Weather Ball shouldn't take me out. As you switch, please don't be the Terrapagos. Please be like Landorus or something. Draco. Okay, so I Dragon. We'll be able to get a big fly on something. You don't have a fly turn. And I'll also find out whether this is like Scarf Dragon if you elect to stay in this turn, which is valuable information to have.
Yeah, I mean you don't
Because
switch
this
into
is
fly,
I do
right?
not have a good Landorus switch on right now.
Yeah.
Shit, I told Ning's mom,
And,
Banded Lando, Banderas.
So
Yeah.
Scarf on the Hydreigon.
He knew. He wanted to like. He literally just told you what the set was.
For our Jump Off endgame, which is big. My compy here is so obvious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, his
I
build-
like his Ogre Palm Water nickname, Ogre Palm Water,
This is where either speed I can take me out with knock off.
and
Wait.
his jump off for Monkey Door.
Actually,
And Make It Rain, he's actually revealing his set there as well.
Fun fact.
What a silly little
Golden,
guy.
dude, I never would have thought of that before. I can't believe you revealed that. The tag's gone.
Unfortunate, not what I want to see.
Oh, did he think you were gonna double?
Yeah, he thought I was doubling there.
I remember in the game, like obviously I clicked the buttons for you. You were like this close to doubling. You're like, no, I think he's gonna call me doubling, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
double. So
Well, it's also like, if the Comfy comes in, which is only switching anyways, who
Rock
cares,
circles,
right? I
yeah.
have Vile Plume, I have Scizor. Like, I'm never threatened by a Comfy coming in.
it's gonna be Flash Can Gold. Not gonna lie, so true.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna U-turn. I really shouldn't have first Landorus there. That was so.
It is tough not being effects war for turns like this,
Either
but
way,
yeah, not the end of the world.
I'm getting in my own head. That was a play which ordinarily I would never make. I never like risk such an important win condition like Landorus into this team. But I'm just I'm getting into my head a little bit. So I need to try to stop that and keep in mind like how I win this game and how I always win this game.
Rent-free,
is
as they say.
Terrapagos will probably be boots in this matchup. We know that I have spike span. Switch. Probably gonna be Scizor. Are you gonna be boots?
It also just gives you
So
like
you got into this.
the
Fine. You're
best,
gonna
one of the
have
best
spike damage.
abilities in the
Oh,
game.
you're heavy duty boots on this. Okay, good to know. We got our big U-turn off.
This
And-
player side to you? What
I
happened?
feel like my Goldango's safe.
Goldango?
I know that the Scizor is.
I feel like
probably-
Goldango's very fair.
Which would make it rain will do a large chunk, especially with.
This Pokemon's really fucking strong. You break
Yeah.
Terrapagos'
We
shell,
have a good steel switching, so that's always very positive.
you kill Hydreigon,
Especially with
like on a sack, or like something takes 8 billion from Make It Rain.
Either Scarf, Assault Vest, or Citrus.
Sacking a Lando? I mean, the Lando was already chipped at that point. That's all the damage that I really wanted.
And
Because once it's in Scizor range, which honestly was just rocks up, then like,
yep. Oh no, Keldeo.
I'm really
Keldeo,
okay.
This is Terra Ground.
This is so much damage!
If the rain does it,
Oh, he has his
Yeah.
AirPods in, he didn't even notice he took that
I
damage.
know that you're ground. He knows I know that he's ground. So I also know that this gets vacuum wave. I think either way, Ogre has to be my play. You may sacred aggressive.
Does he have his AirPods in?
I don't think you do.
Take the AirPods
Keldeo,
out!
no!
Keldeo, no!
He's immune to
Never mind,
Secret
that's Scarf Minus.
Sword.
Look out for that bus!
Scizor hasn't revealed its item. Keldeo hasn't revealed its item. That is a Boots Vileplume, and Terrapagos is probably Boots in the back. And probably like a setup set. And he's probably trying to play to win for Terrapagos endgame, which is really unfortunate because I am playing for a Jump Off endgame, which will not be able to win if I don't get sufficient chip on stuff.
He thought it
Which
was
not
like a
be able to win if
Terrapagos
I do
endgame,
damage.
but I'm
You
playing
Sacred
around
Sword on you.
Scizor at
I'm
this
just gonna
point.
take me out.
Mm.
You Sacred Sword, good on you.
And oh my god, I'm raw.
Yeah, crazy damage. And the black belt clutch, right? Because it was literally for this.
Yeah.
Specifically.
It was for this exact situation. Because
Mhm.
normally it wouldn't KO from there.
Do I go for it?
Well. Oh, you could have
You know
to
Terrapagos
go
is
for
already
it.
back. You know what? There's not gonna be better opportunities because he definitely has to be switched out by my jump off here. And I am running like a con guard set, so I think I am gonna set my con guard this turn.
Yeah.
If your IC win, that really catches me off guard. Oh, I should have charred. Not the end of the world. I think what's gonna happen is.
No, I think not turning is fine. You keep your water
Landorus is gonna be
resistance.
uncomfortable with anything.
Yeah.
I guess Icy
Because
win.
I was like,
The,
I was really close to
Steel's super
surfing as
sword,
well,
you do
right?
check my acrobatics this turn. You vacuum wave, try to take me out. Okay, fair enough.
But I
I'll get
vacuum
my
wave
flank off.
because after that chip, if he's offensive, like he took rock, so I thought maybe choice banded Terra Flying, Terra Blast, that sort of thing. Because again, I have no resist to that on my roster. That little chip puts it in bullet punch range, just raw. So figured it was worth it.
Raw.
If he's playing very smart and keeping the Scizor in the back to be able to take triple axle from my Masquerada, I don't know if he expected Scarf Masquerada in this matchup or if he's going to scout for it.
Or just bullet bunch.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes a smart play and goes out into this. Not what I want to see.
Only 19 more.
If
Yep.
But it's a play I have to make. I'm playing Keegan,
Keldeo
but
counter.
I think I could still do something with Comfy on game. If he's Comfy, is still looking pretty good. As long as I can get a little more chip on that Scizor. Same goes for my Terrapagos. So you go for Dracomir, you're locked into Dracomir. You have to
Nuh-uh.
and I'll use this opportunity to U-turn. Just be life, wait, you're locked
No,
into
not the
Draco.
Korean K-pop listening,
An
Keldeo. Yeah,
opportunity to go out into
I didn't know how to do a nickname
Masquerada,
on
just
like
landing, Adamant.
the gen version for that one.
From there.
It was weird. You can use shiny Keldeo now. That's
There's also an
fire.
opportunity to go out into my
Wow.
I'm a very big Mega Brain.
They
I only
freeze.
use one shiny
Comfy is
Pokemon
definitely
ever,
good
and that's
in
Mega
condition. I wanna
Camerupt.
break that, Trapagos' Terra Shell.
Such a weird one to pick,
So you
man.
go Landorus, fine.
He's the
Get
GOAT.
my U-turn off.
He looks so cool.
And here I think I'm good with the Meow play.
That's the only shiny where I actually legitimately shiny hunted it in game.
But that's
Is
okay.
Camerupt.
Your legs smash.
My proxy wouldn't Greninja also be sick? Because it's like the same kind of color change.
So I don't think there's any way I end up winning this game.
No, because
Double
Greninja
double,
normally
sorry,
looks sick as
double,
well.
If you go by jump off as weekend as it is, it's gonna go down to like.
I build legit so I can get all them shiny.
I'm screaming that I am
Shut
a
up.
Masquerada, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, Jenning is illegal.
Kappa.
Really opening up for my potential comfy end game.
Yeah, nice illegal Heatran and in Beast Balls too.
Two.
So
Okay,
true.
so you have left this Hydreigon. Scizor,
Okay, you were
Hydreigon.
telling me you're using like shiny Keldeo.
Scenario is you go out Trapagos here, which I think you're probably gonna do.
Okay, good night,
If you go
Wendois.
Trapagos here, and start seeing a Palm Mines, that's scary. No, you go out into this. You take the spikes damage. So this is
Here
actually
he's
gonna be-
locked into triple
Scarf
axle, so
Secret
staying in feels like really awful.
Uh-huh.
So he does take out my jump bluff. I think I do piss sack jump bluff. Unfortunately, jump bluff is not gonna be able to do anything, especially with Slander's gone. I'll never be able to trigger my adrenaline orb.
You build your teams legit, like in game? Don't do
It's
that.
definitely bullet pump range. Just beyond the
Outside.
Word stance. Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game. Yeah.
Have some self-respect. Like,
Oh, and you honestly need to go lie down and rest, man. I can read your face. I can see the exhaustion. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired, right? I like worked at 6 a.m. and then baseball team had practice. My allergies were hella bad, and I took a Benadryl before this, so I am a little tired. I might just go make a second coffee during the next game or something. We'll throw on Keegan's game in the background while I make my coffee, actually, and L5 can commentate while I'm back. Actually seems fire. Good night, Jump Lush.
True.
You are dead and bad.
Okay.
Yes, I'm wrong. I'm mid Lunala
No,
hunting
he's so good.
Dynamax for my upcoming draft. Oh my god.
And Masquerada.
We have to-
Which it might if he's not like max specially defensive.
Don't
but
have a
probably
smoke
doesn't
break?
be
I won't, don't worry. Goldango's very strong, but it's not this strong, right? Like, the only way you
No,
kill
this
this
is-
thing from here is if this is like no bulk Scizor. But I mean, what else
It's
do you,
like-
what else can you do?
Doesn't kill.
his 232
Knowing that he
HP
is, especially-
investment.
Intense investment on this.
My game is perfect gonna get a coffee during the same sequence happens 8 turns in a
It's
row.
actually so true.
I heard about
Yeah.
that, and it actually would be even funnier
Yeah, I think this is gonna
that I
be
don't
worth it.
have to watch that part again because I didn't watch that like live when we watched it in live and call.
Sword Stand caught me for a whirl.
That's actually fire.
Yeah, I have
Keegan's
to-
very last in queue. That's the funny thing about queues is I can change it.
I think that's gonna be. We're gonna start.
Yeah, and you said in your commentary too, you kind of went through the moveset too of like not caring about Sucker Punch, obviously.
Sucker Punch. That's an option too.
Well, like he goes
because
for this,
he wouldn't
like-
have any. He wouldn't have enough moves.
Yeah, I looked at the matchup.
Walled by
like, took a
Keldeo.
quick pause.
I don't have enough HP in that.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, are you gonna be walled by Keldeo?
And yeah,
To get
No.
Scarf Sucker
So
Punch.
So it's either gonna be play rough or flower trick in the last slot.
So,
Play rough
yeah.
would make sense. You know, it's a decent lock in versus stuff like
No.
Hydreigon as well.
Did this Draining Kiss kill if you went this first?
No,
It didn't?
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, left or
lefties
right.
heals 21 HP and I lived on 24.
It's not
Mhm.
So even minus 1 turn of lefties, I would have lived at 3 HP.
Mhm.
For the same roll.
A little bit of differential, but it's okay. We can bounce back and see you guys next week.
Big one from Mr.
Flag.
A12. Alright, everyone's
Let's
wrong about
freaking go.
Volcarona.
Aaron made Volcarona an unstoppable
I got a
threat
history
in W
lesson.
in Draft League. It didn't take long
Bowser's
for it to
at
become
5.
from a
Thank
view
God.
and from
No, I'm
using
just
Terra in
kidding.
Draft League as a result. Ever since, Volcarona has been falling down the Draft League tier list, drafted only 9 times in Generation 9s because Draft League.
Yeah, I also think Volcarona is broken when none of these opposing Pokemon can
It
kill
is one of my
it.
favorite Pokemon of all time in Draft League, however, and in today's BBR video, I can see
Oh my God.
Volcarona is going to be our key to victory. Our opponent this week is drafted with a stall team, something that is fairly uncommon in Scarlet and Violet Draft League. We may have overcooked
Raw.
the first
Okay, let's see what you brought.
If our opponent brings Fortress, our lead is going to be turning its opportunity to break through his entire team once plausible.
Nasty Ball. Dude, Keegan, you can't put the moves in this order. You can't be Nasty Ball,
is
Taunt,
wrong.
Hurricane, Terra Blast. Literally just swap
It needs to
them.
be needs to be Hurricane, Terra Blast, Nasty Plot, Taunt. That order.
I'm okay with Taunt and Nasty Plot swapping as long as they're the bottom two.
I'm not.
Really?
Taunt has to be fourth.
Taunt is always fourth.
Maybe that's
Dude,
a hot
Sucker
take.
Punch first is
Sucker
also
first is
psycho.
awful.
Keegan,
It's
what's
wrong.
wrong
You
with
need Ceaseless
you?
first.
Yeah, Ceaseless
It
has
should
to
be
be first.
Ceaseless, Knock, Razor Shell, Sucker Punch. You alternate the typings like that. Or you can
No,
put 2 and 2 together.
I would go
Ceaseless has to be
Ceaseless.
first.
I'd go Ceaseless, Razor Shell, Knock Sucker, priority in the last slot.
Maybe
Priority's
I'd
not
do
first.
Ceaseless, Knock.
It goes faster. And you go slower. This is a cool set.
Sunny
I
Day
like this set.
first. It should be Overheat.
Giga Drain.
Overheat,
Sunny Day,
Giga Drain.
Morning Sun. Yeah, it
Yeah,
should literally
that's
just be
fine.
swaps. You don't put status moves first. Chat, if you need to learn one thing, I think the Keegan put the way he puts the moves, the one thing Keegan does right. Jesus.
Unaware abilities, overheat special attack drops are ignored, allowing it to
This is cool. I will say before this, I remember asking Keegan when he's building for this, I was like, does Overheat 2-KO Claude and Sun? And he was like, nah, the first one does 55. I was like, okay, so you 2-KO. He was like, no, I don't. I was like, yes, you do. It's like, no, I
He's so
don't.
stupid.
And he was like, oh, oops, I forgot about Unaware. I was like, yeah, you're very dumb. The whole reason you're this set, by the way. But I actually
One
think
could
this set's
say
really
he was
strong here.
unaware.
Depending on Hydropple type, too. It's so strong.
Encore streams the game with its relevance
Yeah.
in the game.
Broken Screamtail. I click Encore into the fat
These are
team.
important though, and the four star
And then
I don't know, 'cause,
Expert
like,
a
Belt.
lot of pressure on Mandibus' HP.
This scream can get up rocks, but like, what do you actually do outside of that?
I guess Encore stun things. Yeah.
You're getting no offensive pressure.
First battle, BBR season 9 Shadowtick has us always for all the prep support. Let's get into week number 1. All right, time for BBR week number 1. Who has brought Iron Bolter?
Dude, he's got the agency hoodie on, though. He has to win.
Fortress, Mandibus, Mutant, Alamola. No
That's
Bloodstone,
cool.
pretty big here.
Oh, let me drop Keegan's video in chat. Go drop a like on Keegan's video.
Now we have to focus on Mandibus.
Please, 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 please,
Alamola is another one that's a
please.
little difficult to manage. Well, our Terra goes torn. We're going to get in here, get our Terra off early so we can spin block the Fortress, as well as prevent it from getting up entry hazards here in the early game. There's a lot of random leads that he could lead with. I'm not 100% sure where I think he will go.
Okay,
But we'll see.
L5, you're locking in for me as I go make a coffee because I'm like leaning. I can't
I
lie.
could just because like this thing I can just preserve.
Sure.
Mono
The only thing I
boots
can say is
though.
that
That's
even
what I'm
if
saying.
it's difficult to make here, and I'm not like really like I don't
Torn
really
versus
I haven't really
Hydrapple lead.
obviously
I mean,
we're
you can just go into your Stream Tail, right?
Put me in a really, really bad spot. So let's go into
Depends
Stream
on
Tail.
the Terra typing, but he'll know it from
One of
the Terra
likely sets we
preview.
kind of expected that could come
And
was
we'll also
Mental
know it in
Mastery
about
here.
2 seconds.
And if he does use that to try to trade for this, it's actually perfectly
Like
fine.
Terra
He can
Steel,
overheat
and we
and
still
go
went
back.
Scream Tail.
And he's just gonna go straight for the Terra Blast here. So we're gonna get some good information on this set here at the very least.
That's your play initially. Interesting. But go ahead, get your rocks up, I guess. I don't know. Like,
Of some sort.
this was weird. You know the
Volcaroni's not doing
Terra
a lot.
typing,
I think my best bet
but
is just to go out into Volcarona here.
that was weird.
Sort of hit to come out that really pressures us. And Volcarona
you
getting
can
that
go
point is pretty
Volcarona
good.
here.
So,
That's fine. Another
looks like
Terra
he's going
Blast is
straight for
probably
damage here in
coming.
the early game. And he just predicts me with the Earth Power. We're not going to take any damage.
Earth
though.
Power, he's raw.
So at this point, I mean, who definitely has to switch out? I mean, you could have some sort of like random resist fairy. That like, I mean, that's definitely possible.
I
Certainly.
mean, you can just
in this spot.
overheat here. It's
you
pretty
can just go
free.
Aloe.
Scout what
I have to start getting
things
my
want to
hazard here at some
do.
point. He's going to take an opportunity.
Or you
to
could,
for
yeah,
me,
you could
but
double
otherwise,
back, get rocks up
this Hydrapple
or
is a little bit
spikes.
unfortunate. I could get a sunny day off and just start Giga draining. I'm just gonna overheat.
Because the Torn is Terra Ghost, partially just the spin block versus the
This is gonna be
4
good aloe
right?
information though. Like I kind of do want to know what the aloe is early. That's BB aloe.
Okay, so that's Assault Vest.
Yeah, there's no. All right, so Assault Vest aloe is good. We were really expecting like Rocky helmet. This is kind of good news for me. And I mean, you can't really do anything to me. I could set up a sunny day. Flipturn's gonna do a lot. I think I'm just gonna go honestly into Samurott. Obviously at risk of a Scald here. But in
I
the
mean,
sequence, I have to start
going
getting
Samurott is a little bit
as quickly as
silly,
possible.
right? Because you're allowing
Flipturn's
yourself to
most
get
likely
chipped by
anyway, and we can take
Flipturn
those
and
all
getting
really
no
quickly.
reward out of it. Probably could have
We're
just
getting
gone
into the game a little bit
Torn,
now. It's
right?
unfortunate, kind of the Terra
Preserve
Hydrapple
your
lead,
HP.
just going straight for the attack. It's putting us
This is
under
a chip you
pressure
didn't
that
need to
wasn't
take.
under. But I think we're slowly feeling our way into this game now, and our priority is gonna have to be to get a ceaseless edge.
Like in
Just
really
punching
long,
Amal
stalled out
as quickly as
matches
possible.
like this, like
We're gonna need that
who is
item
literally
well
bringing
into the
stall?
game, so we can
You want to be
enable
able
our
to
block
min-max your
or
regen,
our next
right?
one, 'cause without Quadsar, the next
So
one game is a little
your
bit
regen
easier,
guy's
but,
taking all
we
the
have to
small
really,
hits,
Assault Vest.
and it's like
Right,
net
against Fortress,
zero.
this was the
Rather
kind
than
of
here,
expected. Hazard is certainly
there
gonna
is
come up here.
progress being made, and now
I just
4
go
you can
Volcarona
come
and
in,
just play the offensive
set
DPD,
up
like
like a
pressure offensive
spiker or
against the game.
something like
Problem is,
that.
that's not really a productive turn.
Like who's
to go
getting
for.
progress here?
I could go to Screamtail to get my own rocks. I have to get the hazard here at some point. Like that's kind of what has to happen here. But I think what I have to do first is get this Terra off. I have to become a ghost.
And you have to go Torn anyways. Like
Once I do that, once we get our Terra off, Toxic Spikes is fine. Actually, that only impacts the what's it called? That only impacts our Samurott actually because we're boots on everything else, and then we have a Steel type in our Chaladon. So we definitely have to get our Ghost off here. That's kind of non-negotiable at this point. You can't really go Hydrapple here. We can go Taunt. I could just. I think I can't Nasty Plot here because it's AD Aloe. So I'm just gonna get my Terra off and go for the Taunt. He's gonna withdraw.
Taunting here
And he's
is
gonna go into the Terra
interesting.
Hydrapple. So we get our Ghost off. That's good to know.
But, like,
good. There's a Toxic Spike up. And
even
now
if you
he's gonna
plot
block
here,
their hazards up, which is gonna be the
maybe
next
who
sequence
was
of this game.
fine.
I think the one thing I kind of wish I did early was get a double off with my.
Because you'd always have like the Claude to come in afterwards. Like you get a hit off, you regen it
So I
out.
mean, at this point,
go
The
Claude.
steal move is kind of free for my opponent. I think my best play is honestly to go Volcarona.
Or maybe not. Maybe that would be really good progress for
That was every
Keegan
attack,
if you
even,
did
like,
plot
double damage
that
pickle. I
turn.
mean, I get double damage pickle beam, I guess, but I'm pretty unconfident that you go for that click here. I do need to, in theory, preserve my screen tail to get rocks up. I'm gonna go to Volcarona. This is kind of risky, but a lot
You
of
don't think he brought Claude? Did he not?
So I'm actually a little bit okay with
I don't know. It's Wi-Fi and there's no overlay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
He didn't double damage making me there. So I did about like what, like one. Okay, this could still be modest. I'm a little bit confused on some of the rolls here. I'm just gonna morning sun up
it
here.
was what?
We're definitely in this game for the long haul.
Boulder,
This is the type of play. You know, Boo is definitely playing this type of game very often. I'm really surprised he's staying in, actually.
That's 3.
Just going for fickle beams.
And then
He's shaking off the taunt.
there's the Mew.
I mean, at a certain point, I
There
overheated
was
I'm
the
just
4
gonna morning sun. I think you're eventually all right.
Did I say
The
4
third time's
already?
the charm,
That's
right?
5. I don't
So you
remember,
got
man.
these fickle beam. How much PP does fickle beam have?
I just work
I
here.
overheat here. Wow. All right. You know what? You just got my ass there. That's tough. Oh, that's tough. Wow. You know what? It's been a while since I played against these sort of defensive teams.
Wi-Fi
We
is
used
so
to
hard to watch
dock
for
it. We'll
me.
get ourselves
I'm
back
not
into
gonna
it.
lie.
Thing is, we have to be a little bit more mindful now. I think what I want to do here is go into Scream Tail. I think Scream Tail is going to be like I'm going to have to take a flip turn here. I don't want to get poisoned on my Samurai. Actually, just heal that up. Oh, that's funny. I do need to get my rocks up here. We got to start putting some pressure on. I could go into this, but he went to Fortress last time to get a hazard. This can at least flamethrower that slot. So I'm going to go into this. And I think I have to give up a Pokemon to Hydrapple.
Like again, you could just go Torn here.
I think it's going to get good chip on that.
There's no real punish. Like here, your
Hydrapple,
Scream's
it's
getting more
little,
chipped,
but
and for
we
what?
use- how many fickle beams is that?
Nothing.
It's at least 3, so that's going to be good to know. We can kind of PP check that fickle beam here a little bit into this game. Because
I agree, Showdown is so much easier to watch.
Not reliably. But the priority here still is, I think now the priority is going to get these rocks up and get a knockout.
Oh, Mandibuzz, that's what I was forgetting.
Mandibuzz comes in.
There it is.
I don't necessarily know what you're trying to play to here.
Why do you go
could try to go
Mandibuzz?
some random set and like bait me into doing something here, but I have Encore, so I'm just gonna set my rocks. There's no reason to get complicated here.
Yeah,
Rock hazards are gonna be so important.
just allow free
against this
rocks,
team.
I guess.
And I feel like
Could have gone
Hydrapple is
Hydrapple
gonna-
there.
Sort of expected.
Why didn't we go
because this Pokemon's an
Hydrapple?
HP,
That
is
would have
kinda-
been so free.
We kind of can't really take advantage of that Pokemon anymore. Is there a beneficial turn here to locking this into knockoff? If I lock this into knockoff, I can bring in the Samurott, Ceaseless. No, but then he gets
Toxic? No, he just went for a
I think I can
knockoff.
attack and bring in our Chaladon. Actually, I think our Chaladon is going to actually be pretty good here in this spot. And if I can Dazzling Gleam, then I'll just Dazzling Gleam. This will give me a little bit of information, a little bit of chip. So
D-Gleam for some chip.
Foul play here. So we're going to get out with this level of chip. on
Foul
the-
play doesn't KO because Scream is weak.
That's
Very
gonna be
funny.
Fine. Yeah, this is Dazzling Gleam again, right? Like I'm just going to try to.
I was just gonna see a Roost here, right?
That's definitely his stuff here. All right, so he's going to
U-turn.
We lose our Scream Tail, unfortunately.
Wait,
But Mandy's at really low HP.
we leave the Mandy
So-
low?
And this gives us a free turn with initiative. So we had to trade off our.
There's no way
what's
that
it called?
that was
Our
ideal
Scream
for
Tail there,
who.
for kind of minimal value, but its goal here was to keep Hydrapple in check. And for the most part did that. We still don't know what the last move is. There's a good chance that it is Nasty Plot. So we do still have to be mindful of that. But we got our
Right.
rocks up and Mandibuzz is at like 45.
You always put
40%,
0 IVs in
which is perfect.
attack, so true.
That was one of the big Pokemon that we were worried about here in this spot.
Keep
being a
Roost.
problem.
Yeah, but like
Now, next priority is
the
gonna be
Roosts are there to
Aloe, and
heal
this
you,
really
and
makes
now
this a
you're
little bit for us here.
now you're
We can
weak.
start to leverage our Sunny Day, stay in Giga Drain on Aloe. In comes the Mew.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm just
saying.
gonna go. I think I just go into Samurai here, right? What's the worst case that can happen? Is that he's like weakness policy, agility. Ceaseless into Sucker Punch does a really good job of pressuring that though. I could go into Crocodile. Crocodile is another option that I have available to me, but I think I need to go for the option that prioritizes getting my hazards up, and that is the Samurai. And what the reason partially that I think he's doing this is because Aloe is such a free switch into this, but I think he's probably okay with me going into it. I do have to go for the Ceaseless Edge here though first, and then I'll knock the second.
Yeah,
turn
this
to
is
get that beam
fine.
off
You want to
the
get up
wall. We don't
hazards,
spin walker
right?
up, so every Ceaseless Edge is very free here in this spot. We have real no concern of him removing the hazards. He could go Mandibuzz, but a Ceaseless and a Razor Shell at this range of chip should certainly do the trick.
You
Okay,
love
so it's not even
Scream.
small
I think it's a
nonsense.
little bit too
And here
passive.
comes the Fortress. Okay.
It allows a lot of
So we really
opportunities
wanna
from
hit
your
this. We
opponent.
do hit this.
Here, I don't think
We get a
who
spike
took
up,
advantage
and
of
spin
those
block with our,
opportunities because
Torn here,
his team is very
the one
passive
thing
in
that is a little
general.
bit frustrating in this spot is if he is teammate,
but,
this does neutralize our Torn.
yeah.
But spin blocking is so crucial here that I think we have to do that.
Yeah, you have to spin
at this
block
point,
here.
We're so back.
I think that's a risk that we kind of have to accept.
Are we
He's gonna have
back?
his own stealth
Let's
rock.
go.
So once again,
Well,
we have one
entertained.
Pokemon
We
that's
didn't have
really
any
high.
drop off from
Chaladon,
viewers.
does
That
resist
was
stealth rock. It does that. That Pokemon resists stealth rocks.
Good
and
I'm doing my
job.
best.
Samurai is already kind of.
Ah.
Interesting turn. We never had this sort of.
What do I miss?
He's going to Hydrapple every time here. The question is
What did I
Um,
miss?
real pressure offensively on
So
Hydrapple.
basically,
I don't wanna
Mandibuzz
double
came
here.
in
I
and
think this is an
sacked most of
opportunity
his
to double,
HP
my
just for
Pokemon to start
fun.
back off those pickle beams.
Okay.
I think I don't have
Just to be a silly
yeah,
goose.
It's going to be such a problem.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
like-
Fortress, by the way. Why would you disrespect Mountain like that? It's Point of Drink
gotta-
and also getting
really
leftover pizza. I feel like it's a great way to wake me up, actually, is eat food and drink coffee. I feel like I'll be good for the rest of the stream.
Pizza goes hard.
If you count one up for Volcarona.
No way
So
you can
true.
flip this one off. I'm just gonna
Pizza party!
I could like flip it off. It's not gonna be beneficial. I don't want to reveal too much about my set.
It's too hot to eat yet, though. I like making that shit scalding in the microwave.
Already, and we'll see what he goes into here. I could see him going.
Dude,
Hydrapple.
Keegan cut this shit down. It's still 40 minutes. He's raw. Did we get through the 8 turns of nothing happening that Keegan was talking about?
I kind of do want to chip this Pokemon, but at a certain point, I do
We're in the
just
middle
have to
of
go back
that.
into,
It's so scary because you can't let it for free.
Like,
It's
Volcarona,
being
Volcarona,
encore and Tio
you have to
shenanigans.
accept that being okay. I don't have
It's a little passive from.
It's a little bit
I mean, like,
again,
it's not passive from the actual definition of passive. You're saying, like, it doesn't put out damage for sure. But I wouldn't call it passive when it's so fast with Encore and Taunt and Disable and.
Well,
Thunderwave.
He can
and-
force
The next
switches,
part,
right?
this
He
volume
can
does
force
have, like,
switches.
tackle, and,
It's
cards,
like pretty reasonable doing that, but in
You gotta
terms of
first
actually
turn
getting
done, which is,
progress,
hazards.
not really.
It's a
Like
reactive
different things.
Pokemon. It's like a very reactive.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
He's playing who?
He's
Who?
during productive turn here.
Keegan's playing an
Probably
owl.
not, 'cause, like, I'm
Comedy.
50% in this. I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna get down to like full, like max HP. I'm gonna get down to range of HP.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke, TJP.
We really
No.
need to get an opportunity to get that.
Yeah, he's playing who?
Layer spike up here.
D League
We'll find,
represent.
a nasty plot turn. Nasty plot turn can potentially change a lot about this game.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
so
this
here
owl's AV,
he's
right?
finally,
Not obviously, like,
yeah,
really
he's
big,
finally
but
settling
he's
into like
So once that's
the
done,
sequence
our
where
overrun can kind of
Torn is the
expand
one
a little
taking the
bit.
flip turns, which is what he should have been doing the whole time.
I wish I had a better option, but if I get through all of these, then I also have like less risk with my Torn against this Pokemon. So okay, no double
There's
up.
a ton of uses. Oh yeah, its move
I don't
pool
get
is
Mickey'd by this
fucking
one, so I'm just gonna
insane.
Sun. The one thing I have to really
Yeah.
question is what the item is on this Pokemon. Alright, so let's Pickle Beam 4.
So Chef,
Pickle
who
Beam
would
5.
use you?
Still no
If I
double
was
up.
hating on
I'm gonna
whose
get this
team,
Pokemon
I think
back
who
to
would
full
hate on whose
HP.
team? This isn't a good stall team.
We traded a lot of Morning Sun to go back to full HP. That's what we did in this sequence.
You
Yeah.
know,
We had some dodgy
like
tricks
we
there,
round
we
one
got double
dollar for the
up,
bit.
but
I get
level
it,
HP,
but like,
Volcarona still has so much that I can do in this
I
battle.
think
There's,
who
like,
was drafted better
there's
stall
realistically,
teams for
outside
sure.
this Volcarona has
Doesn't mean
a-
they can't
I
win.
can do that super productive in this battle. So we'll go back to Torn, eat this flip turn, and like continue the cycle.
The 5-turn nothing happens. Yeah.
Then we're just
The aloe and the hydro apple and the aloe and the hydro apple and the aloe and the
Usually
hydro
doesn't do
apple.
here if he changes it up. I assume not.
Shout out
Well,
regen.
it's not full HP. I guess not. I guess there's no reason for you to change it up.
Pickle beam is
I
a
haven't
balance
really
move.
my Torn yet, right?
That's a very
Literally,
slow.
I'm
Pickle Beam is so messed
I mean, you have to
up.
assume at a certain point that like I'm just like a nasty plot upset, but Pickle Beam. No doubles is crazy, by the way. Like he's literally not doubled up on this at any point. So he's got 2 left. I might have missed like 1 at some point. Like to be honest, like he might only have like 1 more left. But
We have
get back to full HP.
so many of our
I do in theory want like.
What do you
I don't know
call
if
it?
I really need to maximize.
morning
Morning
suns.
Suns.
Alright, if we get this
But
Pokemon
dude,
out,
like
then
if you
Pokemon
get
Suns
double
play
fickle
well.
beamed,
Withdraw. Alright.
you literally
Yeah,
He
just like
just randomly
sat your
goes
guys.
all out.
Which is huge.
Yeah,
It's like,
shout
damn,
outs to
guess I
the
just
shout outs
lose
to a
my
very
Pokemon.
balanced Pokemon. Yeah.
Of this sequence.
Yeah.
Because I expect Taunt to be one of the last moves. And then we just go straight here into Torn. Just
No
keep
one
it up,
aloe
and
can go to because
see
there's
what
nothing
else
more
we can
valuable
find.
than just
And
point
I'm
out.
pretty
You're
sure
spit
we
right
can
now.
with one Pickle Beam.
Have you
I also
considered a
could take
Terra
Pickle Beam
Keldeo?
Torn, but like a double up is not. Is there like a way I can?
Through which
I can
winds?
fucking count? He's gonna go back into this. All right. Well, I mean,
Find out
Sorry
in
for
week 2.
the commentator's not shutting down. Unfortunately, there's not much for me to really commentate on in this battle. Unfortunately, the game is fairly simplified at this point,
Hey J Bear, that's your opinion.
and he's in Earth Power, so he might be out at this point. I could overheat. I kind of want to go back into Torn, honestly. If he's out,
Nah, that
I
doesn't
wanna
fit our
max it-
current
I wanna max it
agenda.
up here and start putting some pressure. So I'm just
Pick
gonna go
Keldeo
Torn.
one.
Catch on a double here. Worst case, we have to regen this off, but I'd love to get
We
an
consider
Axel
Terra
out.
Aloe. No, never
There
actually.
we go. All right, let's start going. Let's get going. There's obviously an AV here.
Finally
This AV is
catches
very
the
important, but I think
double.
you have to hard out here. I think it's very difficult for you not to hard
Like
out
after
here.
like 500
slot.
turns, he
Plus, Torn
finally
has a chance
catches
to
the
do a lot
aloe on the
faster.
switch
I'm
instead
gonna
of
have to
just
here. I don't
trying
know
to
if it's
switch
going
into
necessary.
flip
This
turns.
is probably the high grapple, and in that case, I'm good with
Now
that.
he
So
gets
that's
the
the up.
nasty plot
Probably
turn.
flip turn. You could knock here. But
Mhm.
knock is fine because I'm just going to attack. Yeah, flip turn, perfect. This puts me in jelly. This puts me in
You
jelly
have to
ring
take the initiative
of
against
the,
fatter
Iron
teams like
Boulder.
this.
So that'll be
Like,
fun when he
you
goes that
can't
deep.
just like
So let me know if he's
I don't
jelly or
know.
not.
Because
Now
if
he
you
can't really
just
go high grapple.
play passively, let
Like,
them do what they
obviously,
want,
Terra
you're
Box,
just
Terra
never
Box.
going to make
It's
the
a bit better
progress you
than
need.
It's like
And again, now
Naked
that
Gun,
we're at
you
full,
know?
it's not like they're starting to with an Oko. I think you still live even if it goes all out, you know?
Like, I'm just going to take this with Terra Blast.
Yeah, the reason
Okay, that
playing
is-
aggro works
okay,
against
we can
batter
take
teams
it.
like this is because
We
Who
keep it-
cannot
we keep
really
this Pokemon low, though.
deviate
This
from
is a
his
free
game
opportunity to go
plan.
back
He
into
kind of just
my-
has to go into his
I got
counters a lot of the time.
here. There's a Volcarona.
Otherwise, you know, you're threatening
I
him
go
on
Volcarona, get this
KO,
hard
which is
on
just
the- I'll
that
let him go for
completely
my
ruins your game
I don't
plan
know if
of
I
like
have
just
that.
switching into
With
everything.
I have so much HP to play with them. I'm kind of
So
whatever.
the
Recovery
switches
there.
feel a lot more forced from his
But you
perspective.
can't really risk going
Whereas
for it. So I'm
you,
gonna go hard
on
into
the
my
more offensive
Samurai here
side,
and just
you
make
can
the
make
rest
these
of the players
doubles,
take
and
this,
it's like
high grapple.
if you get
I
it
don't think
wrong,
training
it's
league.
just another
Not much
fat
to do.
Pokemon in front of you clicking an attack.
Finally, we get our
Lose too much.
spiking guy. Get up more!
Yeah, but here,
One of
another
those
double. You
together.
see, this is how he's
I
getting
kinda wanna knock you how hard this
progress.
guy out, right? Like, there's no way. There's realistically no way you stand to eat this knock. But I
And
think
you need to
the-
get in
like,
for
we're
free
saying-
on your Cinnamon, obviously, because you are poisoned. So, like, you're obviously in
Yeah.
a tough spot otherwise. So you can't
I gotta
switch
take
in
my-
on anything. You're just gonna
Wow,
die
give me the
after.
item? Wow, give me the 80's crazy work. I did not really expect that to go how it did.
I think that's fine, right? Because he has one spike. So, like, getting the knock on the aloe is really big. Now your Torn goes fucking batshit.
Once we get another
Even
spike,
more.
we can attack through a Giga Drain here on that Pokemon.
And your
One
Volk,
thing I have in mind, I
actually.
need to keep this Pokemon in the back. Does this is boost, right? Okay.
Okay.
This is Palka versus What is this? Amanda Buzz. So he's probably just gonna roost here.
Yeah, because you don't kill raid yourself. This
so I'm
is
just gonna go hard into our Taladon. He could have a last move.
I like this
What's it called?
play.
He could be the last move defog, but with the way that he's playing this game, I think it's just
It's
gonna
like
be
raid yourself gets you nothing if it just roosts
I
out.
think it's just very likely to be roost. It is roost.
Yeah.
Okay. So our hazards are gonna
Again, we have to keep everything at damn near full
on this,
for
we're gonna
like
get the opportunity
these
to go
types of
for thunderbolts
builds
here, which will be
to
super,
work.
super good to help keep this thing low. I am running out a little bit of tools here. And I need to find a way to get the rest of my hazards up here, unfortunately. It doesn't do this. This is the Mew, right? This should tell a good amount about the Mew. This is just spit after Mew. It's probably just spit after Mew, which means it's an opportunity to get in my...
Named after Theo. Doesn't Theo have a Mew profile picture, or used to?
Some of this, regen on some of this HP.
Yeah,
a good
I think
one.
so.
This is a good nickname.
It's hard to
I'm assuming this is all
understand
Team
how much
Canada. Canadian.
The knockoff matters here. The Willow here doesn't
Yeah.
really matter a lot. It's obviously frustrating. So this is just Stallbreaker. This
Me when I'm in Oras, Usam,
is obviously
or
kind of annoying, but
S
at
or
the end of the day, I kind of
Swish.
don't really mind this.
And
You
I
could go
could
into
list
Hydrapple here,
my
and then he
meal.
has to switch. Hydrapple is an option. Now that you know that it's not defog, is I know this Manda Buzz. What is
So
Manda Buzz?
true, bestie.
I kinda
Wait,
wanna get
now I'm
another
feeling
spike
awake.
up,
Sometimes I
and
feel
it's
like Mew.
crucial.
So
Already
true.
double out into
I love
the
that guy.
round.
That guy's
I don't
awesome.
think we'll get going here at all
Do
yet.
any single thing
I
you
think we'll
put
just
your
double
mind
into
to.
it, actually. I think we'll
My
just
flow,
do
it's so unique.
on this Pokemon because I think you
I
kind
don't
of
know
Yeah.
the next bar. I'll be honest.
gonna have to. I'm taking nothing from Willow Hack.
Huh.
And now from Morning Sun. I could just Giga Drain this off actually. I think there's a good chance you just go Alamole in here. You could have like Psych Shock here as a way to deal the last little bit of damage.
Naughtier than Hex Mew.
I don't think I'm playing around at this point. I do have speed anyway.
Man.
I'm recovering. I'm just gonna Giga Drain here.
I don't
Guys,
think
gonna
that's
draw
how
this
that
in, draw out
goes.
into
I
the
also don't.
which I'll get the opportunity to get some good HP. Back on. That's huge. I get to click
Yeah,
again.
this is
too here.
good.
Dude, losing the
Fix
AV is
switch.
so
You gotta turn
bad.
off. It's a lot of HP back as well that we don't need a Morning Sun off. And you
Yeah,
have to
this
switch.
gets you all your
Especially
recovery
if
as
you're running
well,
a Manda Buzz here. If I had
because
Nest,
you're running
Manda Buzz
low
is
on
really
Morning
play.
Suns. I don't know if
You can't
you've
sack this Pokemon
noticed.
just yet.
but-
I can get the Sunny Day.
I like the
is
Sunny
really
Day a
nice.
lot,
I don't
actually,
think
here.
this Pokemon, 'cause this Pokemon
Like,
is
you don't
Yeah.
want to sack the
Alright,
Aloe.
Sunny Day is huge. If he goes Manda Buzz, this could be
No,
changing.
of course not.
This looks like the Mew here. Okay. So it's just boots. I get a Sunny Day off and I get a nasty overheat here. You do not want to switch into this overheat. That much I do know. This overheat is going to do a boatload of damage to something. There's only real switch in this.
Name my
overheat is gonna be
Mons in my
Rumble,
new
and I don't
draft league
necessarily
after
wanna
creation
Rumble
and
with
spirit.
that. So it took us a while, but this is fine.
It's rough. That's a crazy shout. That's
He
crazy.
has to switch.
He said,
Because
y'all
it's
ass.
not easy for it to sack. And there is no risk of spinners.
Check out everybody in the description below. There's some,
big overheat. Needed something to go right.
what do you
Pokemon down.
Dude, we finally killed the fortress. Let's
We'll take that down. We really
go.
needed a sequence to go our way, and this is one that definitely went
We
our way.
even feel Stone Edge. That would have been raw.
With no AV.
Willow Hex Stone Edge Mew.
I mean, you can kind of just like shrug a lot of this off at this point.
I better
so
not be
Willow
a
Hex,
shitter,
let's
Mon.
go into my what's it called? My
I am.
If you made me a round 4 pick,
I'm just gonna go into
or
somewhere here. At
you're
this point, I probably
I was
tier
a-
4 pick,
torn, but I gotta keep that Pokemon a little bit.
I'm
higher
a
to beat that.
Munchlax
I
on
can
his
expect him to
team.
come up here to hit the Volcarona,
That
which
makes
is in
sense.
turn, neutralized by this.
What are
He just goes to the
what are you saying
We'll
there?
live the poison as well. These are protected back a little more. Oh, I do got a poison. Oh yeah, it's poison, not toxic.
I'm Terra Salamence. Dude, I'm so much cooler than you. Oh my god, this should make
I
sense.
think I'm just gonna go torn here. So
I'm
If
just a
I
happy
picked
little guy.
Munchlax, so you gotta bring it to a game. Why did you pick
I have no
it?
switch into this. I might as well take another one with me. I might as well
He's
just take another
raw.
one.
That
I'm
Fortress
okay
took
with that.
8,000
I'm okay
damage
with that.
Fortress when he
It did.
exists.
So nice. Anything we do to
That actually killed
is
10
crucial here. So
fortresses.
you have to go Boulder.
On God.
Actually, let's calc it. I'm sorry, chat. Let's break immersion. How much do we
No,
think that
my
did?
immersion.
No, my immersion.
No.
Volcarona.
Modest and Sun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's just not timid. That is modest. In the sun. Bam. Into Foe Twiz. Let's take off the Spadef.
Yeah, it's Fizz
And-
for the purposes of this.
Yeah.
It took away your sun, by the way.
410%.
It took away your Sun.
Oh my god, that's fucked. 600%. 6 fortress minimum died
So-
on a good day.
So the
7.
roll is 6 to 7 fortresses.
Small chance to do a KO. Guffy, Hisuian March, and Lex, and Espeon. Me personally, I'm just picking the best mon left. I'm picking fucking
Iron
Hisuian
Boulder
Arc.
takes like about like 35 to 41. So this
I would
is-
never pick a shitty
takes like half of
Pokemon.
its HP to do
Like
this.
Munchlax.
And we get to burn a booster.
See, I like eating,
Essentially.
so
So you
Munchlax
don't
is
burn a
cool.
booster. That did a lot of damage.
Oh my god!
That is good news for us. At this point, I mean, our answer is to go into Crocodile here and get Intimidate off. You can
So
go for
much
aggressive.
damage.
Close combat, we're perfectly fine with that. That I'm okay with.
A whole
Every
forest
game
of
we get
trees.
to go
A whole
for.
foray of
Knock off on the
tresses.
Intimidate, remove that boots. Everything's just fine here. The only thing left to really do to win this game is to... somehow
Name my
I can't
Croc. Oh, and
I
it's
still
just
think
glazing.
matters at this point.
Yeah. Look, there's my goat right there.
Does like 100. Iron Boulder, Intimidate, Earthquake.
I mean, Munchlax part of my draft analysis, massive just for
What's
L5 too.
Never-
One time I
Hey,
drafted
shout
Glare
out.
in the Alpha because I really like him, and I put him like as big as the entire screen.
What do you do? He did 101.
That's fine.
Munchlax is half of the title screen. Let's go.
This kills like only 2 times. So I'm just gonna knock off here. He's gonna withdraw. That looks to be choice then. Does that die after? That doesn't die after hazards, I don't think. I'll take a knockoff here. This knockoff is super good.
I mean, that doesn't
Boots are
confirm it
gone.
is.
I'm
You
gonna
could just
toss
not
it,
want to sack it.
Nobody's
You
gonna give him
know?
an opportunity to heal up.
Oh
Maybe he uses
no!
his
See,
intimidation.
I remember this play. I think it was a very silly taunt. We get nothing out of the turn. He's not roosting.
If he's
Alright.
attacking, it's U-turn. Right?
Yeah, it's U-turn. Maybe a toxic comes out. I guess that you could taunt, but like if that, dude, I'm taking that because on Stone Edge.
It already revealed.
Yeah,
Revealed all
we've-
4, right?
Oh, did it?
Knock,
I
foul
didn't even
play,
know.
U-turn, roost.
This is troll. Yeah, no, I don't even think you need to go art, dude. Literally just Stone Edge. You have Stone Edge, right? Am I a bot?
Boots are gone.
I feel like you're. Yeah, dude, just Stone Edge. It's gonna do like 35, 40%. Rocks are up. This guy has his boots knocked. It's dead. You Stone Edge it. It's dead because you talked to the turn afterwards, right?
Yeah. Edging is so awesome here.
An opportunity to heal out.
You're so excited for that, man.
For the boulder, but
I was.
Wait. I know what I could do. Yeah, but all you had to do was Stone Edge there.
Alright, so we
And
knocked off
then it
my
was
heavy
you,
boost.
this
Keegan.
Pokemon's
I
dead.
get that a lot.
I think I just keep this Pokemon low. I guess I probably should have just went out actually into this first. It was just a mistake, I think. Unfortunately. But I think that
Long
doesn't matter,
game,
actually,
so
because we've got so much
true.
damage on this team. We're gonna be able to set up this end game pretty efficiently with we have the same boost here, which is nice. I don't think it'll matter too much, but I think our tournament game here is pretty close to being locked in.
Yeah, it's still not losable. It's still not losable. It's definitely losable. It's still not like a terrible
Yeah,
position,
I think
but
Jolly Choice Band actually, which is super
I mean, just like getting rid of
I
mana
think I was
buzz,
just gonna drop a
it's
trade
pretty
for this.
fire.
Like, what reason would I have not to? You can just heal it off, I guess. Last move. What's my time at? 4. Okay. Let's lock in for the last few minutes here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Draco. I want to just push as much damage as I can.
Me when I
Willow's
predict
fine.
the
I'll take a
Roost
Willow on a
Mew.
free turn into Crocodile. Like, knock
Oh,
off.
I forgot.
This guy is old for sure.
That's great. That's good for me. That's really, really good for me. I could go back.
Keegan had like the fledglings. He was playing Oras and draft before he had this full ass
Do
beard.
this actually.
Gotta give him a break. He's old.
Volcarona. Volcarona has proved that he can this or Volk. It's not Jolly Band, so I think I probably can go Crook actually. No, I think I'm gonna go Volcarona here. I think I go Volcarona on. Ooh, what do you switch out into?
I taunted the shit out of that
Dude, I look
comment.
like I'm
Shut
him right now.
up,
That's a crazy.
Keegan.
That's a really good turn for me. I look like I'm him.
Meant to catch this Hydrapple, by the way.
Wow,
He's
that's
so
a good
good.
And now
I
look
respect it because there's a lot of people who have just been like, yeah, this also covered the Hydrapple. He just said, yeah, I look fire for that. Not what I meant to do.
I actually think it's
Yeah.
here. I think like if I overheat and he goes mana buzz, I think like that it kind of lowers the risk here.
I'm gassed
He goes
for
Hollow,
that
he goes
one.
Hill, now that the EV is gone.
Anyways,
Oh, I just get the Hydrapple. Nice. There we go.
okay.
Perfect Hydrapple.
Yeah. This
And now
bullshit was really strong here.
everything's
This is a
starting
good
to fall
idea.
apart here. For who?
It was, yeah.
We got the Fortress, we got the Hydrapple. Iron Boulder is pretty neutralized here from this point. He's got like a mana buzz.
It's just a Vulcan do
Fucking
some
most
fun
fucks.
stuff outside of
That was
just
bad.
like
He's running out of pieces.
I
here.
try and
don't know if
quiver
that's
and
what
win and
he's
hope they
doing.
don't have a scarf worth rock
I get a
slide.
nasty flat off and I beat the rest of his team.
Or just lip the hit because I'm Volk.
He's gonna go here, so he's gonna want to reach on this off. What move punishes something the best here? There's no way you just sack this. I think he probably goes into. I'm just gonna go into
I used to
Arcana, actually. I think
spam
you just switch
Volk
out here.
so much in
you never
Gen
split turn, but
7.
you still just died to Giga Drain.
That was like my favorite
And then I keep pressuring
Pokemon
him to use mana
ever.
buzz.
Z-Volk was strong as shit.
Yeah, I guess I don't necessarily
You
see
keep
this
the
as
Yeah,
rocks
it's
away.
like-
I mean, I actually take
You
this because this is still
alternate
pretty
every
bad
week
for,
between
this is
Z
still
and
pretty bad for who,
Chardy.
because like I am a +1. He could go into Iron Boulder.
Yeah.
Iron Boulder doesn't get killed here, or Shadow doesn't get killed.
Maybe a Pasho or
Yeah.
something.
So he probably has to have Roost here, right? Like I don't see the vision of coming into this guy unless you have Roost. So I'm just gonna drop a Draco.
So I'm
I guess
dying.
he's just gonna hex me. Okay. Well, I got a bulk here.
No, we've
I'm just
named
gonna
Crook
Draco.
Big Boy
We don't
Moxie,
miss.
so.
Mew down. And now this game is getting pretty academic pretty quickly. I probably do I need to keep this?
I drafted
No,
pro draft league
Point.
players.
Alamola.
Professional.
Alamo's gonna try to fight his way back up to HP.
Me when I
That's not
captain the
really
team
gonna matter. I think I'm gonna roar
tour.
here. I'm gonna roar here. So if he goes into Boulder, then he dies on hazards next time he comes out. I'm actually gonna roar here. Because then you
Roar
can
is a
probably go
crazy
Iron Boulder here,
play.
I imagine.
But he's not. Okay, hold on.
Or at least force the Boulder in.
Oh, you're saying like, okay, I thought you were saying like if he goes Boulder, I roar him next time he dies hazard. I'm like, okay, well, then just fucking attack then. Right? Because
No,
he'll
'cause
die
you want
after
to
the
underspeed
hazard.
the flip turn.
Go Crocodile, and I'm okay with that sequence. Please go Boulder.
Underspeeding the flip turn gets
No,
you
that's
like multiple
Well,
sets
this
of
actually
hazard
helps too.
damage here rather than just one.
I think either way that actually is a positive play for me.
And C -2.
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Comes
dude.
in.
They're
I think it's the same
good.
play. Actually, no, this thing is
He
gonna
does not blow a lot.
This
They're
is a
good.
flip turn, actually. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. Prevent this.
And the
thing.
hazards are
Alright.
still putting on some.
No, this is fine. This is fine. It goes Iron Boulder.
Alamola.
I'm actually okay with anything that happens here.
Please.
Alamamala.
All right, this is probably a perfect scenario, I think.
Does Thunderbolt just kill from here, even if it's -2?
Even fucking die. That's hilarious. Wow, 1 HP, right?
yes.
Does that change anything here? I think I just T-bolt this. Thunderbolt's doing enough here that I'm actually keeping it in range of overheat, so I'm just gonna Thunderbolt here. Oh, I'm faster? Oh yeah, I'm faster. Dude, this thing's actually faster.
Of course
Take
you
that.
are.
There we go. Big kill on Mana Buzz.
I guess it could've
Pokemon
been
left, and I can go
big.
Torn here, actually.
And Click
What?
has Papa
What?
Draft.
From this spot. I guess he has to pick first. Oh no, it's a fucking double down. I might as well just delete my account. I don't know how to play this.
I
game.
studied the
Wait a
summer
minute, I'm actually
scramble
gonna
and
do
his
this. I have
big jump
Sass,
my
he
skill
goes,
level. Yeah, they're really good
Aloe.
videos.
He's gonna go Aloe.
I tried to get him to play in this BBR season, but he was
This is
too
a cool
busy.
spot.
Maybe
I think
future
you keep
one.
this Pokemon as low as possible. I think it's probably the preferred thing to do.
He said, no,
So we know
you're
how Jolly Choice either. I'm just
stupid.
gonna Terra Blast.
Oh no! Okay, so this
No
is the
reason.
big. This is the big. I forgot we weren't paying attention. All
Chat.
Keegan has to do is he just nasty plots. He wins the game.
Yeah.
He's knocked
Raise
off
your
the
hand if
AV.
you would have Terra Blasted.
Now nobody's gonna raise their hand because I told them all they had to do was nasty
yeah.
plot and he wins.
I see no hands.
Because this Torn's pretty bulky, right? It lives Choice Band. What do you call it? Cleave from the oh my gosh, Iron Boulder. That's his name. It lived like Choice Band from it very comfortably. So if it's not banded, you fucking eat that shit. So you just nasty plot, even if it flip turns, whatever. You kill it plus. Oops, sorry. You kill it +2 next time. It also covers this guy living,
Yeah, Hurricane was never
which it
coming
does,
here. Mirror Coat.
and then getting off a
That
mirror
is
coat.
dicey, actually.
Which
I
means
do
you
feel so like
now
you get a last
do
two
not
turns
live a
here.
hit from the
So going for Terra
boulder.
Blast is actually pretty
Now,
good
you
here.
still
I think
should
it's
be
actually pretty
fine,
good.
but your
I can go
most
Crocodile
optimal play
and
was always
I
to
can go double. Fuck, this is annoying, actually.
nasty plot, right?
Did I throw this endgame into Mirror Coat?
There's Jolly CB after
No, I
one
think I'm gonna
spike
take this
with the
one.
Hey, you knew it wasn't CB from the crook damage earlier.
That's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely wasn't thinking
He
about
said that's
In
not
fact-
good.
I
Like,
think it's still fine, though.
yeah,
Let's go
bro,
with
we
the
know.
every time. Yeah, I just need a drink here every time.
So all of a sudden, it's looking a little bit scarier, right?
Mhm.
Especially after
My
this
body's fine.
jet chip.
Yep. Giga Chain.
And I just sack this, and I think I'm fine with crook in the back. Because it's not.
Yeah.
it's
So
not-
now who wins? There's like
No, I
a
don't
win
think
condition of
CC.
like 1
Oh,
crit,
this just dies.
but there's only a 1-turn window.
Or this not
so.
being scarfed, by the way. That's something that I feel like people didn't mention when they're watching. I don't think this thing had confirmed scarf at this point, unless I missed something earlier in the game. Did it confirm scarf
It
at
could
this
have.
point?
It didn't confirm it.
I
But,
think it's pretty
like,
likely, but like,
Context clues, yeah.
yeah, I think it's obviously pretty likely. And Keegan even said earlier, he was like, right, oh, this is probably like some choice shit. But obviously it's not banned. It's the fact that if this wasn't choice, I'm pretty sure Crook dies to CC after the hazard from where it's at.
Oh my
Obviously
God.
you can't lock CC.
Did I choke this game somehow? Did I done something differently?
Well, it really depends. Like this Volk
Yeah,
obviously lives
I-
CC from half, right?
But I wasn't necessarily prepared for it.
Non-stab.
Earthquake.
He has two options. He can go Earthquake crit on the
Yeah, I'm
crook,
not
or
happy
you
with
can
this.
go for a
I don't know if it
CC
matters
crit on the
necessarily,
Volk.
I should've just gone
But that
Volk
also
first,
risks
but
Flame Body, so Earthquake is just correct.
He could just not have CC, I guess.
And now it's a
Pretty
1-turn
sure CC kills
window.
either way, right? Yeah, it's CC kills here anyway.
They won.
Oh, he's not? Is he? He's
Good night, Mr. L5.
Oh,
Oh,
my
one.
fucking
Good
God.
night,
Spoiler
guys.
alert.
Come on. I should have
He
figured
gets
the choice
the
scarf the way
crit.
you played it. That makes sense. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Choice scarf EQ fucking kills in the end. I think I played that one okay. I think I waffled in the ending a little bit.
Yeah.
in a
I mean, yeah,
situation like
he was
this,
in a dominant spot. Is literally like, that's like how punishing draft can be sometimes, right? We make one like not optimal play, and while like maybe Keegan shouldn't have lost this game, he put himself in a position to lose it when he like
He went from like
completely locked it up.
100%,
Mhm.
100% win path into a 96% win path because crit's 4%.
And shit, that's enough sometimes, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's on the wheel, it can hit it, you know? So, again, he would have been incredible. I mean, he literally won the game if he nastied. Like, game was over. And again, small things.
It was very over.
He played well, and like, early game didn't make a lot of progress, waffled a little bit, but like, the mid game, he dominated. Played really well, positioned the
He
Volk
did.
well.
He made some doubles.
Positioned the Volk really well. Positioned the Samurai even really well, but yeah. Shit, it'd be like that. Alright, it is K-Song's turn, who just said, wow, how poetic is that? Also, we no longer have to watch the 45-minute video. Is there any more that long? 33, 24, 20, oh, beautiful.
21.
Wonderful. Alright, go check out K-Song's video. Ah! Dude, get a little bit of a bag on his fucking,
Don't forget to click on all the ads.
yeah, click on them all.
What's up, everybody? My
I
name
will
is
not.
Kason. Welcome in to the BBR.
I
week
do as I
number
say,
one.
not as I do.
Yeah, I won't. But you guys can.
Against Gentleman Thomas and the Copenhagen Blades.
I would watch all of these at 1 minute YouTube shorts, or if you're watching someone else,
Shout
watch
out to
them on 2
Minior.
times speed.
And Hera Annihilate, who was an absolute
The goat.
A bunch of really nice support pieces to go along with this. So in order to beat his team, let me show you what I'm bringing.
Alright.
The team builder, the full roster on our side is
Let's see.
Zoroark,
What are we bringing?
Crown, Indeedee in both forms, Rotom Heat, Dragonite, Terra Iron Hand.
Ooh, I like his graphics. These are cool looking. Oh, he's
Chris.
like a little kill death counter. These are shice.
Oh, that's hot.
These are cool. I like these graphics a lot. The background, wait, these are awesome. Dude, if this is a Showdown extension, I wouldn't even play Wi-Fi anymore. Look at this shit. This shit goes crazy. Shadow Ball Hyper Voice Nasty Plot Trick, so it's Trick Nasty Plot. I mean, do we have, like, any resist to the stabs? Nope. We can kind of just click both of our stab buttons. I guess we don't really need other coverage. I don't know where we Nasty Plot, but... yeah, I don't know where we need it, but it's fine. Just having stabs, not a big deal. Big Gastro, Spadef, Surf Spikes, Yawn, Recover. I think this Pokemon is terrible. Maybe he will prove me wrong. I think Gastron is like really, really bad in this gen. Well, Rocky Helmet Spadef, is there some special attacker that grabs momentum on this team?
U-turn Kilowattrel maybe, but like...
Yeah, I guess that
that's-
punishes that. U-turn, non-energy
whatever.
ball this guy. I'm sure he explains it, but we're not watching the full team builder, obviously. Yo, this guy looks so cool. What the hell?
Yo, the
Tear Steel,
background
Heavy
is so sick
Slam.
on this.
Yeah, dude, he looks so sick. Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Curse, and Stealth Rock. Moth U-turn? Yeah, maybe, but you get blown up by Moth, right? Moth blows you ass backwards.
Shadow Ball, Thunderwave, and Pain Split.
Dude, oh, these are so sick. Overheat, Shadow Ball, Thunderwave, Pain Split. Little mixed def.
So it was U-turn Kilowattrel why he had the helmet.
U-turn Kilo.
I mean, at that point, you may as well just be like boots or lefties, I think.
Mhm. Maybe boots? I mean, how hazard heavy is Thomas' team? I feel like he doesn't have the best hazard, so maybe leftovers, but... I mean, maybe not, but and there might even be like a specific, you know, calorie. Maybe like U-turn, like Rocky Helmet Chip puts a guaranteed range of this booster Val or something. But move less Earth Sphere, Psyshock, and Destiny Bond. I'm always a big fan of Destiny Bond Val. That one's cool.
Yeah.
Then DD Dragonite. Ooh. Let's just look. It's Stabs, Earthquake. Claw, Earthquake, Claw, Earthquake. Aerial Ace, I guess. Even Claw, Earthquake, Aerial Ace. You just have to chip Azu. That shit, like, super wins. Chip Azu and identify Scarfers.
The strong win con, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that looks cool.
Oh, that's
I
so
fuck with
sick.
it. I fuck with it so heavy. You know what it gives me vibes of, and I don't know why, is fucking like XD Gale of Darkness. Like the way Mons looked in the party when you like clicked on him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like the close up, it looks very fire. I fuck with these heavy. These are super dope.
Yo, can this guy edit my videos? Like, damn, this looks so clean.
It's like Coliseum. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Or like when it like shows it, dude, you gotta add in the music when you guys are about to battle. Dude, add in a little intro. I'm telling you, Keyshawn. It like pushes both your teams together and it goes do 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 do. Oh, dude, that'd be so fire. I need me a Coliseum remake. We can play draft on it. Okay, lead Zoroark.
So true.
History Quill. I didn't hear what he said the Terra is on the. We'll figure it out.
I think if I get any of those leads, he probably just goes for hazards, which is great because that means
It was Terra Ghost.
Ghost. That's what I was
sure.
Which is really strong if we can kill this guy. There's no ghost resist, so. Yellow of Darkness is the most go-to game of all time, still one of my all-time favorites. Oh, me too. Me too. Dude, I love the Ore games. They're like my childhood. Love those games. I've played through them like 20 times.
If he's specially bulky, this should do probably. I mean, it'll do more than half no matter what.
Where's the lead?
If he's physically bulky, it'll
Cool.
do a lot. So, yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah, you push the spike. I think this is fine. Dark move front, like random crunch to scout for Zoroark is really hard immediately. Because if it's Gastro, you also just fucking die. Or take 70% for no reason.
And I'm gonna try to teach the chat about how disguise works or illusion. Like we're disguised as a Gastrodon right now. But like later on in the game, we're disguised as something else. So I'm gonna do my best to explain why and how that happens.
Yeah.
Quillfish is the one thing that can
Same, either Senior and Gale Darkness was my first ever Pokemon game. My first was Sapphire, but then it was Gale Darkness, and or it was Coliseum, sorry. And I played through it with my dad too. So that Espeon by far one of my favorite Pokemon of that guy. It's whatever lasts is in party, yes, but that's not always the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm in an incredible spot and can get a layer of spikes up.
So now Zoroark is in the last slot.
Yeah, so Zoroark is currently disguised as Zoroark now.
Therefore, it is not disguised.
Yeah.
And this is the, I was gonna say, I know this is coming in because he knows I'm
Every time, yeah. So it changes dynamically throughout the game.
It's whoever swaps places with the last place Pokemon, which you know from when it's first revealed to be the illusion. So in this case, we know it's Gastrodon, but now Gastrodon switched with Zoroark, so Zoroark is now in the 6th slot. So when Zoroark comes out, it will look like a Zoroark.
How comes this guy Terra goes immediately and taunts?
Well played. That sucks. So now I can't yawn, now I can't spikes.
I will say,
this was swag.
The yawn is, or taunting the yawn is tough, but it also could have been Vital Spirit. Unless there's like, or is Vital Spirit the one that has the one, they say anti-sleep one. There's like 4 anti-sleep abilities in Pokemon. But like, we're 907, okay. I feel like there's like, he could very plausibly just be the no sleep one, right? There's nothing on this team that like, Intims or drops. I guess Valiant, you pay Moonblast drops and shit. Non-Defiant's probably just better.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, either way, I think it's something so niche. Like, you could just be super punished from it, though, so it's just, I guess, something to keep in mind. But, I think you're probably fine. Like, you probably just go Defiant because it's more applicable to, like, be Terra Ghosted, switch in on Valiant, get a drop, and then just fucking win because you're at +2.
Or, like, Seed Flare drops on Shaman, that sort of thing.
This is a tough spot.
After I clicked it, I assumed Defiant gets Bitter Malice. Oh, is that another? Yeah, I guess it's another one. I mean, is anybody ever running that move though? I think more so like the Valiant reason. I think Defiant is probably definitely better overall here.
I don't actually have speed investment, but he might think that I do, and because of that, he might be afraid of Will-O-Wisp. I don't have Will-O-Wisp.
Okay. Ooh, Shadow Ball, I mean, ends up coming out kind of clutch here because you're gonna hit harder. But I mean, how much damage does this guy take?
So I think I'm just gonna T-Wave because if he fears the Wisp, he would go into Moth, and if he stays in, at least it's paralyzed. Because Overheat and Shadow Ball don't really do anything for me. I don't think. I think Thunder Wave's the play. I should have brought Will-O-Wisp, but again, T-Wave would be fine here. At least it's slower and it can be parried. And if he switches to Moth on the
yeah, this guy was really scary if he had a way of like, I don't know, beating damage into it better. I don't know, maybe it was like some kind of recipe or maybe some kind of lum. I don't know.
This is huge. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry to do
How come your Rotom Heat didn't do all this?
Because I never
BBL?
fucking brought it. Like, it sucks. My Rotom was not playing Iron Moth and Annihilate. My Rotom was playing fucking Ho-Oh and Groudon and shit like that. I did not play Groudon,
Oh, and Karen Black.
but Karen Black. No. Dude, Cole
I get
kind of
it.
jailballs this guy. Cole might be the GOAT.
Yeah.
Free rocks, too.
This is also like just max HP. There's no Spadef on him.
It's like kind of offensive.
I'll get my rocks up. He's gonna go back into the Annihilate.
Yeah, it's like
Kind of
curse.
beta boost. That's fair.
Which is interesting because I could have Will-O-Wisp on this thing. I mean, I'm assuming like he obviously will assume that I'm Flashfire, because why else would I go into this if I wasn't Flashfire? But I could always have Will-O-Wisp. But he does threaten hard with like range after close combat. But getting rocks up I think could be pretty huge here.
Rocks are big.
I just want to chip things down for Valiant and Dragonite. How do I want to play this? I can make an aggressive play and go into
Now, playing towards that Dragonite endgame seems like the best. Literature GOAT. True.
Gastro at least takes the hit and gives Rocky helmet chip.
Yeah, me when I leave my Rotom Heat on a Karen Black and gets Oppo but Earthbower and I call him bad. No. He's just bad because he's unbringable in like so many matchups.
No. Okay, so here, the Zoroark is swapping in from the Colossal. So Colossal is switching places with it. So as you can see, it's not disguised as anything because it was last in the party. But now Colossal is the last Pokemon in the party. You see how we can keep track of that? Even with like no information outside of just who's switching with what. So now next time that Colossal comes in, it could be a Zoroark, and we'll know about it because Colossal has the Terra Hat on it, and Zoroark will not.
Yeah. As of right now, at least that's how the slots are working.
Yeah,
If Cole comes
it
in
can obviously
at another
change.
point, it can swap up. Good hard
Yeah.
chestnut. I'm assuming bulletproof. Yeah.
Yep.
It does make it hard to lock with this thing. I wonder if tricking Specs is the play there, right? Because it either cripples the shit out of the Annihilate, makes it terrible, or cripples the shit out of this guy too. Like you're in a bad spot regardless.
I think eventually you're gonna have to trick, but it wasn't forced quite
It's just
yet.
it's tough right now to click a move with Zoroark when Zoroark is so strong. Right.
It is,
Zoroark
yeah.
is so strong right now. And you crippled something by tricking a Specs. Nothing wants it. Other than the paired moth, I guess. Or like hard fucking Latias, which is a psychopath play.
Yeah, but it's like the upside is you kill Annihilate, the downside is Chestnut gets a free turn, which isn't that impactful. So.
Oh yeah, you obviously have to
Perfectly
watch
reasonable.
HP numbers, Sin. But I think that's the only thing that people do watch for in a lot of these instances, whereas like yeah, like we mentioned before, I think we watch from Thomas side, Jesus, crit.
That does decent amount.
I mean, yeah, the HP number as well will be a dead giveaway, but you can also, tell what it is just from,
I think if I go Gastro, Rocky helmet chip,
the position. Like if they're both full HP, that's how you can use it to find out which one it is.
What are we keeping Rotom for here with it this low? I guess like just to not let it get like passive lefties.
Because it means he has no way to hit at all. So he's gotta have throat
I think I guess we get a fat pain split off. I'm trying to think about like on what. Throat chop. Expecting Zoro. This is like bulk up 3 probably. Unless there's no fighting. No, it's not. It's reveal all 4. It's bulk up, throat chop, rage fist,
I know
taunt.
his rage fist, but that doesn't really matter to me because he doesn't have a way to boost up his speed.
And
Did it
it doesn't
reveal
have a way of
throat chop
healing
yet?
itself. This thing doesn't. Yeah, I just throat chopped on the switch. So it's revealed all 4.
I might keep Gastro just for Rocky helmet on something else if I need.
They're not rock-looking secret sword into gold. Hell yeah, we are. We got AirPods in.
Yep.
And I picks one. So we end up just kind of like.
Because I've been in that situation before where I need a small amount of chip, and Rocky helmet can sometimes do that. At least like, or I need Rocky helmet late in
I mean, I feel like we just took so much damage on so many things. Our Gastro's like dead.
Just barely live, I think. I think I go Zoroark here and go for a trick. And use trick of specs onto either this or the chestnut.
I mean, they keep this, right? This is so healthy. So again, this is also obviously the instance, right, where this is not Colossal because he doesn't have a giant axe in his head. So this is not him. I don't think Thomas realized this in the actual
I know
game
he
itself.
didn't. I know he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, why did he slot Colossal? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Colossal learned Trick and is faster.
Good play by him if he throw chops. But, I mean, he has to, right?
Taunt.
This is Colossal?
Yeah.
Poor Thomas. I think he said the other
He said poor Thomas, that's rough.
Poor dude.
Poor dude, he doesn't know what hats are.
But I have a leftovers recovery now.
But yeah, now he's super fucked. This guy's choice locked and now has like no recovery.
Always a free hyper voice. I think Shadow Ball was wrong. But it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't make a difference here, but he could have switched chest on the Shadow Ball, but like you can't exactly stay in because you're locked in on taunt.
Dude, on Loki, like the leftovers on Zora is so nice.
Yeah, it is.
He was pretty ill, yeah, that's valid. No, afterwards, I mean, we talked to him afterwards in call. He was just like, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oops. I mean, and it is so much easier of a thing to do on Wi-Fi. Like, it's just so much easier.
Do I just go for Shadow Ball, get some damage? No, Zoroark's too strong here, I think. If this
So,
is offensive, we might die to
like, you gotta write that shit down.
But I don't really want to take any more chip, because we can always die to spikes when we come back.
You just have to write it down.
This Treads is a big threat.
Pretty sure EQ will just take us out, or at least 2 will. 2 EQs will take us out for sure.
Yeah,
Like
this
Earthquake
guy's
Ice Spinner
very
just
low.
kills things.
We died. I was gonna say, he could always
Dude, yeah, not even 2 at Gale. We are killed. 40%.
Yeah.
So if it's Scarfed, which doesn't matter, we're booster speed. So worst case scenario, it would have to be... Worst case scenario is he's Choppleberry and then Iron Heads us. But
Is
if
this
he
the
has
hard
I don't
8
think he has
play?
Iron Head. I was looking at the moves. I think he has to have like Stone Edge and Ice Spinner. So I think we're always good here at worst here. If he swaps into something, then good on him.
I mean, Heavy Slam obviously kill you, but
I don't think he can afford Iron
depending
Heads.
on this Treads item, I don't know, like, you're in a tough spot where, like, you have to put damage on this thing somehow. Your Zoroark is probably the best mod in the endgame to win the video game. I know, there's still Latias, obviously risking a speed type potentially, but there's also not a lot of Latiases that can OHKO Zoroark. Oh, we just sack him. Never mind, he's not broken anymore.
This mod looks so effing cool.
I think maybe you have to, like, try and position a spin. I don't know, you also just don't have a switch into Valiant anymore.
Yeah.
Latias comes out.
Like, what are you supposed to do versus Val in this position?
That kind of sucks.
This could be Weakness Pizzy. Yep. Oh, Shadow Ball. Oh no, it was not.
Or just doesn't have psychic, but now I can Moonblast again, right?
Oh, it was not. It was not.
This mod is
Weakness policy. I thought that was definitely weakness policy where that shit came in. Like agility, weakness policy, and then like stored power through. Was that viable? Wasn't the end or wasn't the back? Yeah, that shit could. Ah, no. There's D9 with multi-scale. Just kidding.
Multi-scale, yeah.
Yeah, you're
And
fine.
also Terra Steel Colossal
Keep being
can take a
lazy
hit.
about cleaning your apartment. No, seriously. Home Aglow
Maybe.
will clean it for
It's like
just
stab +4 or like +2/+2/+2 and 2 of those being special attack. That's a strong ass move. It was Mental Herb Latias for like encores and stuff like that. It was probably like double dancing.
Iron Valiant, you did your job. You got 3 kills because you're gonna take this Annihilate down with you.
Let's go! Yeah, I like the Dusty Mon tech. It's always like an I don't want to lose button, which is nice.
I'm so excited to use this thing this season. I've been wanting to use this mod for so long. It's got so many cool decks.
It's great.
And now I just go Annihilate or Dragonite because it should just be Chestnut left. I don't even think I need Dragon Dance because he can't 1-hit KO me with anything.
Wagon, yeah, you just air release, which is cool. I mean,
I'll use again this season on Dragonite, but
I think this guy gets Stone Edge. I wonder if Helmet and Stone Edge will kill you. I don't think it matters, obviously.
No,
just
no way.
revenge.
But he's gonna go for Roar. So denying the Dragonite the kill. So who's going to get the kill is the question. That's not Colossal. It's going to be Zoroark. But you get to see Colossal.
Guys, Colossal came out again.
Hyper.
Leftovers
No way.
Colossal. Let's go.
Because it hyper-voiced a couple times.
Chat, is this bullying?
But GG's to Thomas. This was a really fun game.
No.
I will say, I think he played fine. My prep was
Okay.
not. It's not my prep.
Good night.
Well played from K-Son overall.
It's
Yeah.
not he's a bad team. I just think mine matches up
For
really
sure.
well.
I like the Zoroark a lot. Zoroark was super strong here. And again, good trick play, right? Like we mentioned earlier, like kind of have to cripple something. Crippling the Annihilate was like game changing. That guy was really scary. Even without like drain recovery or rest recovery, like it was really hard for this team to kill. So,
I mean, Zoroark plays a lot like Gengar in this gen, but like better.
yeah. Because that just has a better typing. Or like better offensively, like neutral and everything, and like defensively, it's also just like
Your defensive utility is from immunities.
It's actually
like,
good
kind of
Zoroark,
like
and that's
Gen
why it
6
works.
Gengar.
That's why it works, opposed to like Zoroark being a Pokemon. Right? Zoroark does not work like regular because Dark doesn't have any immunity, so you can't like really play around that. Whereas like with the normal, you definitely can. Amal time. Oh, I accidentally skipped J-Bear. It was shorter.
Rude.
I guess we're watching Amal. I accidentally clicked on that one. Amal time. J-Bear's Terra Jolteon. I'm a J-Bear believer now. He's a cool guy. So true. Alright. I'll talk to Amal. Amal versus Antonio. We have the, this is Terra Chio. I believe he's Dragon this game. Booster, Pyappa, Twisted Spoon. Either is that an offensive crash then? That's Damon. And Mirror Herb Tinkaton.
Hello everybody, it is I, Amal,
Amal.
and this is our week
one of the BBR
Wow, I got skipped. You'll be next.
9 ability.
Good colors team. Amal does have a great color team. The pink and purple vibes, or pink, blue, purple vibes he's going with, go
And
crazy.
for this week, we're gonna have to do post commentary. Yeah, this is not me from the game. This is me from the future. I think you could
Oh, post-com? Hey, I'm always here for a post-com. I know some people don't like watching post-coms. I like watching them, personally.
Difficulty during the match opportunity that I'm gonna do post-com, which hopefully you guys won't mind. Yeah, hopefully it will be for this week as well.
No, you're going to jail, Amal.
Because I'm gonna play a match like normal. I'm just gonna pivot whenever we have a new match and whenever.
No, don't go to jail.
For this week, and decided to bring is Glamora.
Okay, does a pizza or a chicken breast burger sound better? Pizza. Chicken breast burger sounds fucking lame.
I decided to bring a bulky.
It's not lame.
Charcoal GU with Terra.
But
compared to pizza?
Pizza would be better.
Yeah. Not even pizza rolls, just pizza. I mean, pizza rolls also sound better. I fucking pizza rolls.
And the charcoal,
I fucking pizza rolls heavy.
At least for KO Tinglu with Flamethrower, but basically 2 KO it after a nasty plot. And Terra Dragon was like a very, very good defensive typing versus him. It's really just Noivern, which he didn't brought anyway, so yeah, defensively, my Terra type.
I want to hear the thoughts. Well, the way I see it is like, you do get to see the thoughts, but like more in depth and with more hindsight. I think there's like an art to doing a post-com well. Some people just bullshit their way through a post-com, not really prepare beforehand, and also just kind of like lie.
Yeah.
Also just
I
kind of
knew
lie.
he would do that.
Yeah. Also just like straight up lie. There's a lot of people who used to do that when they post-com. But like if it's a good post-com, you can really like get super analytical with them. I love Juicy stuff. Juicy stuff was always just post-com.
Because Psychic does look good if you remove things from the picture.
Chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwiches are good, but when you add chicken breast, it doesn't sound as good.
Damage themselves. And of course I have Porygon 2. If you liked, it's just like
You don't like
very
breast?
offensive as well with download because Trash Jack and Psychic again are very
No, I do, but chicken breast sandwich just sounds like something like, I don't know. It doesn't sound as appealing as chicken sandwich. It could be a breast in the chicken sandwich, but I feel like adding that word makes it not sound as good.
I can just jump right to a battle. So this. So you can see I'm leading with Chiyu because again I want to force in the Tinglu early for damage. So yeah, even though it's post-com, I say it, look at the end. Which I know the result for it, but also sorry if I'm not. I don't have the.
When I'm watching like big videos,
because it's not.
When I'm watching big videos, I look
believe
like
me, it's very
I
hard.
think to improve myself.
Yeah, it's
When
not
I'm watching
standard,
like
so-
casuals from early, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just I think it just depends on who's doing it.
Let's do this. I want to do this to avoid, you know, the
Oh, dude, the in-battle ending. Amal's fire.
My best friend.
This is Terra Dragon, so this like jail balls Ogre It also just doesn't take super effective. Dude, Dragon is good in Ant's team, by the way. I was talking about this. It's good not only just for Ogrepon, like kind of jails Ogrepon if it's not play rough, but also kind of jails Palafin. At least their strongest moves, right? Like they can't click their strong stab moves and just kill everything. The wording can make it sound bad. Yeah, for sure. Like, dude, if you're like, I got a chicken breast sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I'd be like, that sounds very mid. If you're like, I got a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I'd be like, that sounds fire. Good shit. Oh, it is come back out again. Okay. Is this like Encore into the Nasty?
But when I muck with myself, it's very hard to figure out a good 4 moves for Ogre outside of stabs.
It's hard to fit.
Encore, then good for me. I can kill your Ogre.
It's potentially hard to fit it, yeah.
I do survive player up, assuming no crit, of course.
Dude, she is really strong. I remember I ran like I was running like nasty plot weakness policy against Tinglu last season of BBR. I had it. It was like nasty plot weakness policy Will-O-Wisp for Tinglu, and it just fucking blew him up at like +4 or whatever. You could like Wisp turn 1 as it tried to hazard in your face, and then I would nasty plot and then take the earthquake and then overheat and kill it.
It does hurt, but we do survive the hit.
With like max fist F down here. Good night. Oh my god.
Special attack, but it's you holding a charcoal, so yeah, the flamethrower hits very, very hard.
Just breaded chicken breast.
What? Does he
Just
go
say
into
it's a chicken
Nothing KO it.
sandwich.
He has to go back into Tinglu because
I don't need the word breast in there.
Palafin has to transform. It's really just Tinglu that has to just go and went up and go against you. Which is
Can I have a Mr. Breast sandwich? He's like Mr. Beast.
So
I'm looking for grilled chicken.
Yeah,
or
shut
fried
up,
chicken.
brain rot.
Really? I'm not a big grilled chicken. Oh, I mean, I enjoy grilled chicken, but dude, I mean, no health ramifications inside. If you're like, oh, would you like grilled chicken or fucking fried chicken? I'm gonna say some fried chicken, brother.
Yeah.
Rock Tomb. Okay. Are you gonna outspeed this thing, or is he just trying to like make it slower and something else in the back?
I'm pretty sure I do because I'm going to take very little in my mock. I don't kill Tinglu, so now go for Earthquake.
Well, because Earthquake wasn't a KO, so
Might as well.
in case you died to N2, slow it down for something else to revenge it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good play from it.
Tinglu just out of the picture and you go back to full. But I was like, it's okay.
Try attack, recover, substitute psychic. It's like offensive.
So I was like, I'm going to go Porygon 2 again. My special attack boost. Just something about download that it doesn't consider the assault vest for the stat. And even if you guys like
Special attack. Oh man.
always have 2 2 more defense points than special defense, even if you like, max but be careful. Like I know it goes to 284 max and then 286 for defense. So yeah, we get the special attack boost. We kill with fire attack because there's no switch to the fire attack. And now, again, what does N do here?
Who out here running 27 defense IVs to make sure P2 doesn't get the download?
Hit my DMs, please.
That's an advanced tech right there.
This guy's strong as
Normal
shit.
humans?
+1 psychic just fucking blows his ass backwards.
Yeah.
You don't take any damage from this guy either.
If he's stuck sick on his Glamora, then my sub would just be worse for me. Again, he's just his dark type, so psychic is very good. Maybe he doesn't even expect psychic. And if he tries to get a hazard up, just like right here, stealth rock, at least my Pokemon is still healthy, and I can unleash a powerful psychic, depending on how much.
This is your only normal versus in this team. And like, Chiyu did its job in the sense of like, super break down the Tinglu to where this Pokemon just came in and killed something every time, damn near.
But I know in the end, I was like, I don't need to risk the roll or anything. Like, psychic still hurts anything in the back very hard, and it goes for mortal spin, more than my P2.
Well, it's going to get the poison. It makes sense. It's not like fucking Power Gem is doing any damage.
Because those Earth hurt a little bit too much. And then again, sure, my P2 is poisoned, but...
Hey, but we got our rocks!
And now there's no resist to Tri Attack. Anything that comes in will get hit hard by Tri Attack. So now he decides to use his Palafin to unlock his true form. It is something I look about my team here. Like, I also Pokemon that just...
Okay, but we also just have to give 8 billion, yeah. This is like the crux of not leading with Palafin, right? It sucks having to lead it. Like, kind of gives your opponent the upper hand in the lead a lot. But then it also really sucks when you have to do this in the mid-game. You already don't have a switch in for this, and you still have to pop your Palafin form. Which means, yeah, this is
half his team to a 4-on-2.
That's what I mean. Like, now we're just fucked.
That's not reasonable.
Strength of being offensive Porygon 2 with a dumb special attack boost. Now, of course, I was thinking if I wanted to if I wanted to keep P2 healthy or not, but I decided to just get the kill because again, despite this great lead, I was still afraid of Necrozma because again, depending on what you say it is,
and you just attack, right?
Despite the big lead I have. So I was thinking if I wanted to capitalize on Belly Boat or not, but I decided not to, and just get the kill right here and then.
Right hack.
So that's Belly Boat. So it's really just Palafin and Necrozma left. I wasn't after a Palafin, like I knew it was Choice Band by the damage it did with Flip Turn.
It makes me want to try P2, should be shy. No, I think it's just Amal using a Monball. I think P2's terrible. Amal uses these silly guys well. It just like fits how he likes to play the game. I think this one's terrible.
That's literally all there is left to do. Beating Necrozma and the game will be mine. As you can see, goes Necrozma.
Me when I have to beat Necrozma. Ooh, Thunderwave Encore, Gigaton Swords Dance with a Mirror Herb. Super punish this guy.
Yep.
It's just like no offensive Mon P2 raw. I don't know. Every day I go to bed hoping I wake up at Shice as Amal. You and me both.
Keep sleeping, bro. Never happening.
No!
But luckily for us, because our game was very...
Sorry, the truth hurts.
Like, there was no hack factor, we were able to recreate it very easily.
I remember running Lashes around P2. Raw.
There's not really anything close. Like, maybe the HP on Porygon 2 was wrong. By that point, it just didn't matter, really. Like, even if it was like up by an HP 2, I don't think it mattered.
That's just a...
I would still believe that either P2 would be in range of Necrozma Palafin at the end.
Your dad's had to play on Wi-Fi.
So I'm going...
And there's our Tinkerton. We are back to where we were before, and a DDs!
Mirror Herb, and all that is left to do is pray that he's not Mental Herb, so I can lock into Encore, and my Tinkaton has Swords Dance plus Gigaton Hammer to really help into the, because...
Now, fun fact, Ant actually told me that he was originally Mirror, or Mental Herb on this set. He's not anymore, but he was before, and that could have put him in like an oh stinky spot.
Yeah, you forget that the Tinkaton is based on 75 attack. And again, it's a matter of praying not Mental Herb. So I get Encore, like
I'm streaming right now.
Necrozma.
I'll be out in a minute.
That's perfect. Now I can go for Swords Dance and just go for Gigaton Hammer next turn.
Okay. Yeah, just lock it in. It's not...
Again, the more turn I buy for myself, the
now we're at +3.
So
this is a really strong Gigaton Hammer.
On his, switch.
Yeah.
Lore accurate Tinkaton.
Don't care. I use Swords Dance and now plus the attack.
Don't care. I use Swords Dance.
Still a big hit to me, and we just make it again.
No!
Okay. Bit on showdown this time. So as you can see, we get back to the turn where I got the Encore on Necrozma. So then he goes into the Palafin. So
let's get the little extension.
Punch on this band. Yeah, not like on this crit. That's what I meant. I knew it was Choice Band. I meant with a crit, but then Choice Band came into my head. So yeah, I go for Gigaton Hammer. I said I go for Gigaton Hammer. Like this.
He's talking to himself. He's like, fucking clicking, Amal. He's crazy. He could have just grabbed the replay, by the way. He went over the replay.
One day, I could try and go forward, but I don't want to just go too far. Like, I would have done it crash.
That's actually so true, though.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. He could have just done it, yeah. Gigaton does 76! And now this Pokemon's dead. And now we have one more Pokemon. Time to not lose to it. Maybe, please, hopefully. Let's look at his DD3. Moon.
Yes, wrong moon.
He's yelling at himself. He's going to the fucking dark type. Please.
But in my head,
This is booster attack, it is. I mean, this is what? This is Terra Fighting?
That's a very risky play. Knockoff was pretty free because it does Terra Fighting because again, I have the... I mean, I didn't know it's full moves. I didn't know it was like Dragon Dance 3 attack or 2 attack with a status move. So
You could Dragon Dance if you live Terra Blast.
On the following turn, I can hit it very, very hard. Not a bad play, but one of risk if he just doesn't set up. Because if I set up, we attack and I die, then my Roaring Moon accomplishes nothing. But in my head, I was like, he needs to set up in order to win, otherwise he just doesn't win at all. So that's why I tried to...
Yeah, I guess you have to like kind of be somewhat set up before Crush comes in.
I survived because Roaring Moon is just that guy.
I'm broken. He thought he was gonna set up. Never mind. We're good.
This is like Terra Fighting the Crossma.
I've decided Dio speed is very strong. Used to be a bit of a hater the first time I used it with my team. So like, yeah, that guy's broken because he's 180 speed. Shouts to Necrozma also being broken, eating a +1 booster attack acro when it was a fighting type. Just running with it through 8 weeks, he's 13-3. That guy's broken.
Shout out to Prism Warmer. Crazy ability.
Shouts to Roaring Moon for being min-maxed or just having crazy stats. I can't believe it ate that shit. Huh?
Shoutouts to shouting out.
Shoutouts to the shoutouts to the shoutout.
Yeah.
Alright. J-Bear time. Is J-Bear still here? We have J-Bear, then Hunky. And then it's Raps. Oh, sure. Only an hour and a half. Dude, you get through these quick if you watch them on 210 speed. Alright, J-Bear into Q. Looking at the matchups. Tusk is strong, but Tusk is always strong. But Tusk is really strong here. Just like stabs. Ice Spinner kill all of the Pokemon. Lord Dio speed is the realist set. Yeah, maybe sometimes. I've only seen Lord be good. Let's see what we got. I'm curious. Terra Fighting. Yeah, I think Terra Fighting actually makes sense. It's like close combat resists don't exist. It's fucking Rabombi that doesn't count. Terra Fighting CC might just Oko Moltres, by the way. It like smokes through Modem. It smokes through Ogerpon. Smokes through Garchomp. Yeah, that's strong. Boots 4, Boots 4, Cinderace, Eevee Prim, Aka Slitherwing, Scarflotti, and Lefty's Healing Wish Jirachi. The greatest move of all time. Someone had Dio speed, never an offensive with Lord and called it bad. Yeah, that makes some sense. I mean, it's not even that offenses are always great. Hi, J-Bear. What are you so close for?
Talking a little bit before Q did, and then it will be followed with my live commentary overlaid onto his footage, so you'll see it from the other perspective.
Oh, something was broken.
Alright, this is just a quick disclaimer. So I was messing with some settings, I guess, and ultimately it led to my footage being a bit wonky. So the battle will start.
What a silly dude.
Silly goober.
Talking a little bit before Q did, and then
is there for Mommy for Tusk? It would work. It would actually work with the set that he brought. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it's good, but it works. The guy has a lot of coverage, and a lot of it kills Rabombi. Super dead.
Yo, he's like 15 subs away from 1K.
Oh! Jaber's almost there. Big, yeah. We dropped it up there. Dude, that's what I'm saying. 31 people here? 15 you weren't subbed to Jaber. I know it. I know it. I don't have Pocket Monster Aim Clout where I can hold the stream hostage. However, do it. But just know, I know, and I'm upset with you if you haven't. 14, let's go, baby.
So, I've got Jirachi, so I'll probably need to play up that need. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Q. And
have fun with this little thing, Migger. It's Leaf. Let's go.
That's the goal, right? Rotom. That's okay, actually. Doubt you're gonna be Scarf Rotom in this matchup.
Oh, dude, that's so funny because it's Jaber's original live comm audio, but it's over Q's footage. So, like, the Cinderace came out second because you sent out your own 1 second, so the Rotom fucking came out and went, fucking rabbit noises. That was crazy.
Shout out to rabbits, man.
Do they be fucking?
Immediately not a great spot for you.
Green means go.
Okay,
and you just have to respect Scarf, even if you don't think it's good. Like, you can't just be like, he's not. And then lose your Cinderace and be like, oh, fuck. This sucks.
Yeah. Because it could always just be like Scarf Trick or something. Leading off. It's not that unlikely.
Or just like the Mon grabs free Volt, so you go Scarf because...
But do I think you will be?
That's good. I don't know. Kind of hard to go hard Tusk, and Tusk can tear out of the ground too. Flip turn skis.
I can get into my star power, Jirachi. And it just T-Waves. We get a lucky dodge.
Ooh, free rocks. If they want to stay in, they gotta risk a T-Wave, no two. Or half the ones named and half them aren't. On Jaber's team?
And utility Azelf here.
Go to jail, just eat 504.
Like an offensive Azelf, which Like, it's still fire blasting, which will do a chunk, but less than half.
Oh my
And
god.
we are paralyzed.
Is
Now I can go
Jirachi broken or is Azel
Jirachi around
terrible?
for a later game healing, which is still my best G-Bro switch in.
Yes.
So I can
I'm
just
gonna switch.
think-
Unfortunately,
All of the above.
the para sucks, but also like dodging thing that you get if your rocks
Now,
for free.
do I want to click surf and
Mhm.
kill this potentially, or do I want to click U-turn or flip turn and try to get into some type of position? I really don't think that
On
the
cues, I
output
think.
something
He has
interesting,
one
so I'm
mate,
just gonna-
not mon named Ben Johnson, that's it. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Jibber, you need to, for next
And now I
week,
can
none of
see
the
out.
people singing in the background songs.
He could be protect. I think the fact that he hasn't clicked, like, he could just be like Psychic Fire Blast, protect Q-Wave, and I think that's
Unless
very
it's
valid
Q.
strategy.
If that's
And
Q,
now I
Q.
can
Next
see
week,
if
no
I
more
can
of the
come
people
out.
singing in the
I
background
want to sack this,
songs.
or I could Pyro Ball into either of those, seems kind of bad.
Is
So I'm
Ben
gonna-
Johnson the savior? I don't even know who Ben Johnson is, to be
I
honest with you.
think I'm just like a standard creep Ace offset. He switches in, perfect. And so like we are paralyzed on things, but nothing's died, and we have our rock set. Jeff is the Garchomp,
Okay.
and so we'll get some nice chip on this thing.
Good chip. Gotta be. You get to see if it's a Ruskin helmet, right?
He is Ruskin Rocky Helmet. Okay, I thought that's
Yeah.
which is why I don't want
Now my Cinderace goes to jail.
But I can afford it once I'm comfortable with that. And I think now we are in a position where
He
we can go ahead and
freaking
drop the
sucks.
No.
Green means go. Is there? There's not really a great. I mean, there's Heatran
I
though.
think like a spit F. Oh, send out Ease off as a sack. Cool. Hopefully we hit. If not, we can fish again. We do unfortunately miss. That would have been nice to get rid of this thing, but I'm just gonna click Draco again.
Yeah, now we can pivot out. Pretty axy game.
But it seems like
We
he
could just go into
has
Heatran now, right?
Going Prim does, like, now that he knows that I'm
We can
Scarf
Scarf Heatran too, so like, probably not the bulkiest in the world.
Oh, and if it's spit F Tran, that's also good for me because it's just not going to be
Oh, we just sacked it.
fast, which means it's not going to be fast enough. Okay, so we just let this have the Ease off. Alright. First Blood of the BBR. This is actually the first game being played this season, so we have First Blood. It's our Latios.
Jeff is a W name on top. True. Nom nom.
And he's got
Nice offense, Heatran. I don't think. I think Keegan wants to get it. No, that's
I
valid.
don't know, but I'm going to go into my dedicated Ogerpon first time at least switch in this thing. He could be like play rough. If he's like choice band play rough, then we may have to reevaluate. But like just like a
Is
jolly
it-
play rough, because like this thing is really like tight on move slots.
Slithering?
We'll live a banded play rough, but like by the skin of our teeth if he does happen to go for it. He just U-turns though.
Yerp.
In my head, I went flame body. Get flame bodied, son. Volcarona is broken.
Not quite. Not quite.
So as Garchomp, we kind of don't have the best switch, and this is kind of the default switch in. So I'm fine, I believe.
Oh, I forgot to like
I
the
should still
video.
be alive after this, which is what matters. And I'm just curious if he's gonna like Draco Meteor. He just
How dare
runs
you.
Up. Maybe U-turn was also a fine play there, but
The rocks.
oh,
CC.
crit. That was a great crit.
Oh!
I don't think we killed regard or like that.
This has been a hacksy ass game on both sides. Jesus.
Oh, I should have seen how much the U-turn did.
I take a lot from
It's
Helmet
like
and
from
Ruskin
not
too.
being-
It's actually like a really good crit because now
12.6,
next turn we
which
don't
is
like.
40 points. I want to say we were like
I
270.
take 8 billion more.
Our max health is 370.
G-Bro, Terra Water, Shell Arm,
I
Earthquake,
can do some
Slack
reverse
Off, and
engineering now to see
Haze.
what exactly
Interesting.
health-wise. Because Ruskin does 12.5. Rocky Helmet does. Oh, Ben Johnson, that's the goat right there. Galarian Slowbro. We're at 203, which is 54%. So 54 plus 16.
Even Jibber knew who Ben Johnson
We
was.
should have been at like 83-ish%.
Who the fuck is Ben Johnson?
After a U-turn, it was much stronger than anticipated. So I do think that does deduce banded damage. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And I can just go into Jirachi on this thing. We should still be faster even while paralyzed, unless he is running some amount of speed on his Galarian Slowbro. And I can either start trying to Iron Head this thing down. The Earthquake's good play.
There's Coach Ben
Have this nice and low.
Johnson.
I kinda wanna
Oh
throw
yeah, I
him
forgot
in the
he's
air.
the Chicago Dragons. He's also a, what do you
catch it
call it?
with- Loki might just try to. I don't know what I want to catch it with, but I think I just click Healing Wish. Because like doing
What
an
do you
Iron Head
call
wouldn't have worked out particularly well for me.
What do you
So my
call it?
options are potentially
Dude,
go Tusk,
I'm so
and
gassed
we're
right
going to
now.
Paracall, where if I get that
I already
one-
forgot what I was saying. I'm stroking.
No. You can't do that on stream.
No, I don't. Have to. And that's the only way my Healing
See,
Wish-
chat, the joke there. Dude, we're so close to my nap that I'm taking after this. Oh my god. My sleep schedule's gonna be so fucked. Dude, my allergies were so bad today when we were at the field. So I came out, I was just gonna take allergy medicine. My dad was like, take a Benadryl. I was like, okay, but that's gonna make me eepy. And he was like, no, it's fine. You have a coffee, so you'll be good. I'm drinking 2 cups of coffee. I'm so tired still.
Yeah, okay. It was a thinking turn. Like that was definitely like a hard call to make. Okay. Rotom will take blocks,
Okay.
we'll take rapid
Do we
speed,
hard
and see,
CC
like,
or we
getting
spawn?
that range.
Is he raw? Terra fighting. Dude, Tusk looks cool with Terra too. He's just fucking intimidating. This guy's strong.
Yep.
That's like very much defensive.
You coach a team? Yeah, I coach my my little brother's little league team. Me and my dad do it together. Today was our first day of practicing for the season.
What can come in that I need to preserve?
So I work from 6:30 to 11:30, and then practice from 12 to 2, and to like literally come home, shower, and start streaming.
It's just a little bit more opened up than it was with this Rotom Dad. Or gonna be
That's fair. Yeah, we've been coaching for a while. We coached the All-Star team last year too. It was fun. I like coaching. Oh, it ate.
Also get you Willows. That would be great. we might not.
Helmet?
He discharges. We should live at. We're really good at. Yeah. Oh, we get para. That's unfortunate.
Um.
Oh, wait, we have a Lumberry. Never mind. Go to prep.
Okay. Me when I forget what my item is on my own Pokemon.
Yeah, there's.
Parentheses, I bought it.
it.
Earliest balls for baseball. Not literally. We started playing games in like a month. Our first game week is like
Now I think
the first week of March.
Slitherwing's a good position.
It's only a couple weeks.
The Ogre Pond, which obviously
I'll be gone. I'll be in Vancouver for
He's got,
regionals.
Galarian Bro.
This was me. Yeah, because everything's snowy and cold outside for you guys, bro.
So, Latios is also an option.
This is California, brother.
I need to go there. And I just need to make sure that
It's cold for like a month and a half, and even then it gets like half as cold as you guys get.
Perfect. Ogre Pond.
Yogurt Pond. My goons be Ogre Pond. They seen you as messed up.
That's actually nice. I almost forgot about that. But no, I think that is like precisely where I wanted it to go.
It's really good,
Stay on
actually.
first impression. There's no way. Yeah, that was a perfect healing wish. I wasn't even thinking about it. Makes me look silly. In the video, makes me look kind of goated from his perspective. Yeah, I just no, his first impression's fine because I can stay in on the Heatran afterwards and close combat it with Malberry. And
Zaka, yeah.
comes out here. Oh, Heatran, cool. He could be Choppleberry,
My
but
big snowfall Wednesday night. 2 stores last week, and big storm coming Sunday and Monday. Do you get to stay from school? That's fire. Overheat. Sheesh. This, like, I think it was. Oh my god, that was a crit. Is Heatran bad? Oh my god.
Yeah, it might be.
That was a crit. I know it's Akka, but dude, I feel like crit should have killed. Holy shit.
He got that natural Spadef on him.
Rocks are doing their thing. At this point, Primarina's useless.
We've not started packing baseball until
Very much
March.
useless.
We got that dog in us. I don't know where you're from in the States, but
I just need to, like,
for like high school ball and like more for more serious stuff like travel and stuff like that, I always played year round. I was playing tournaments in December, but like high school ball, we start like having tryouts and lifting and throwing in like January. The holiday, anyways. On Fort.
Honestly, I don't care.
Oh shit!
Where you don't.
Isn't it President's Day? No way you guys celebrate President's Day.
You're Boots, right? Yeah, he's Boots. Okay. I'm just... Alright, so it turns out that the footage was a little bit more messed up, so I now am dubbing over the last 5 minutes. He just U-turned.
I like the tune of music. That was fire. He's like, this is to signify that this is a different me.
My Primarina, and now I can get out.
Oh.
I think it would be a good decision to lock into Luster Purge or Draco. And ultimately, I figured Luster Purge should be doing right around 50%, right? And if I get one spin after drop, it'll be game over, and I should be able to clean things up from there. So I do my first Luster Purge.
As long as you got to the Wilbur Pond.
Slightly less than half. Slack off still happens. I have 7 more Luster Purges, right? So I think I was talking in my original recording about gambling. We're just going gambling, right? We're the guy who hasn't hit the diamonds yet and is excited. We have not turned back around, and we are not going.
Let's go gambling! Family Day here. Man, they just picked that day on fucking President's Day, so you guys could also have a day off. The fuck is Family Day?
You never heard of families?
I've heard of families. What the hell is Family Day? No, Family Day is not a thing here. That's called just like...
Every day is family day.
True. The real Family Day was the friends we made along the way.
Wow, that rhymes. Therefore, I must say bars.
And you can see here, we get our Spadef drop just in the nick of time, and he slacks it off.
That's actually big.
This turn. And crucially, this next turn is also the turn where we die to poison damage. So
yeah, so you get like damage on something. I think Overpound dies after Hazard. This thing obviously dies because of the -1.
He can stay with his Slowbro, get Regenerator, sack the Ogerpon, and my Latios will die. It'll be a double down, and I'm kind of gonna have to think about things. So I've already been content to click the Luster Purge.
I don't think anything is teared, by the way.
Not take the time to think things out, then
I don't think.
Ogerpon is just in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And Gerald died at first impression. But if he does take the time to think,
Anyone
that's
else?
where we have our interesting scenario that we now found
Well,
ourselves.
I mean, like on Q side in particular, J-Bear's got teared.
Second time
But,
this game, it was a close roll. First time being the Great Tusk dying to Helmet. Now
Family Day is the third Monday in February. That sounds like President's Day to me.
And here is Varian Slowbro.
We're on the team.
I can Morning Sun once try to figure out what his plan is exactly. As I do go.
Dude, this is crazy. How does someone fucking beat this? Is just have enough Morning Suns and takes no damage?
I'm risking a poison now every time. So
oh my god.
I'm just like, fuck it, let's U-turn on out of here. Cinderace will live 1 shell sidearm. He's not going to Earthquake my bug. That's how he really throws the game away. And I can potentially force Terra. If I force Terra, then we will be...
I guess you're kind of conditioned to a point. Ooh, crit!
But I go into my Cinderace as I get that critical hit on the U-turn, which potentially means that he will be in range of U-turn. As Shell Sidearm just barely...
I know, I was gonna say.
And I just have to make the crucial call. Like, he has to slack off here. If he doesn't, that's fine. U-turn will leave him just in range of even a Flame Charge if he doesn't die to it. And if he does, then perfect. We will be able to win 1-0. But this way, we do force the Terra, which in my mind screams...
U-turn. Good call on the Terra Water. I was gonna say, yeah, because if it's a free Power Ball, then we Terra Water, and then we're screwed.
Like, did we miss a U-turn? But no. Puts him on 6 HP. I don't know if that was a roll. I wasn't really thinking about that at this point in the game. I was just like, how do I not throw? So I felt
For slack off, if it doesn't slack off, you kill it afterwards.
This
So
was a
yeah.
very important moment. Had I not spun away rocks, this game could have been impossible. But because Great Tusk took the turn to spin away rocks, and earlier in the game I wasn't even necessarily thinking about it in that exact purpose, but I get to click my close combat and knock out this Galarian Slowbro.
There you go. That shit just died as easy.
If he attacked there and then swapped for regen,
No, it was
wasn't that
last
like a
one.
win path?
Last one.
Oh, it was last one.
It was last one, yeah.
You all four hop in on making it to the end of this video. And until next time, J-Bear out. Peace.
J-Bear out. J-Bear out's kind of a raw intro or outro.
He's out of here. I get it.
J-Bear outie. Me when I have a car.
You drives an Audi?
Yeah, me when I have a car. J-Bear outie. Alright, it is Hunky Donkey time. Let's
I used to
go.
have an
Last game
Audi,
of the
then the
day.
engine blew up. Not cool.
Don't fuck with that about Audis.
Yeah.
I like when my car doesn't blow up. I like Hunky's thing right here too. These are also fun. My one piece of advice with these graphics is when it changes and it goes to the doop noise, it's too loud. Ow! Oh! 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 Don't like it. I do like the intro otherwise. Ready to battle. That's fun.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah, I like the intro. I'll turn that shit down though. Life Orb. The Life Orb is interesting. Because do you ever spin here? Like, I like offensive ultras in general, but I think you're still kind of boots locked here. Because Donphan doesn't spin. Like, ever.
Well, that's why the Decidueye is there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I think from Hunky's perspective, like, you could be like, hey, I'm probably not spinning if he brings Decidueye.
Well,
I probably have to go boots.
Is Moltres a Terramon here?
No, and it's not.
The plan... Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you could Terra it because, like, Moltres is really strong here on its own.
Yeah.
So, but I just don't know if we can keep rocks away, and if we don't keep rocks away, not only do we take rocks, we also take Life Orb each time we attack. So we don't even get a guaranteed 2.
The only thing I was expecting was
Yeah.
so I think our best course of action is just
I remember Deary was Terra Electric Enam in this game.
and it'll be fine.
Which makes sense. It hits the Moltres on top of, like, hitting the,
I guess makes sense. Like, just covers the most priority.
no, it hits the Moltres, lets it resist Steel, lets it still resist Thunderclap, which is cool. Because, like, a Spinef Moltres could have walled, like, a ground set or something like that. So, just kind of like the best of both worlds. You don't want to be, like, water, because then you get blown up by Thunderclap. And you're watching the Canada US game in Four Nations Cup. I'm actually going to go watch it with my dad after stream, aka fall asleep on the couch while he's watching it. Rocks. Okay, so this right here, I remember watching this game live in call. So I know a lot of people kind of pretend like they don't watch these games before they watch them. I do. And like if they're streaming a call, I'm probably watching them live. This was like a good lead for Hunky. Because, like in theory, right? Booster special attack, Draco kills like a lot of these guys. I think if we're booster special attack, we need strong moves. The whole point is to get an early KO with a booster lead special attack set. We're 4 attacks, lead, and fucking kill something. You'll see right here, this is Terra Blast Dragon Balls, which just simply is not strong enough to kill a Gliscor. Pretty much even if it's just like max HP. And as you'll see right here, Gliscor...
I guess there's stuff Bronzong too. But I just feel Dragon Plus is just pretty solid overall.
I'm gonna go watch with my brother and dad. Let's go.
Yeah, because it's really only Bronzong that's getting it back. So that's great for us. And even if Bronzong switches in here, we can always just love at the charge.
Yeah,
You do stay in.
Terra.
So I'm assuming this is Toxic Variant. Yep. Okay.
Toxic, yeah. And you'll see this Dragon Pulse does so much damage for being a Dragon Pulse. Draco Meteor super duper killed. So I think if you're gonna bring this, like even like the discharge, right? Just be Thunderbolt. Be discharge or be Draco Meteor. Like we're here to like pick a KO into something. Bronzong isn't a real initial pivot because they don't know what you are. If you're like a calm mindset, they're so fucked if they go into Bronzong. Like so fucked. It does no damage. Especially if you like don't tear or something. I think like he kind of has to stay in, and maybe he's like protect, right? Protect, proc the orb, and like scout, see what we want to do. I still think that's like kind of cap. There's a little Terra Blast. I still think that's kind of cap, but at the same time, like if they protect, then you could make the delineation of am I Thunderbolting hard in this Bronzong? You see Thunderbolt just like raw 2-hit KOs that guy with a booster special attack. He gets his rocks up, which is fine. I mean, honestly, the Bronzong has kind of done its job. And Bolt did do work here, but it didn't do as much as I think it could have. I think getting a KO opposed to getting close to a KO is important. Because now there's also the game of, like, do they go Gliscor or not type thing. And Gliscor can also just, like, passively heal itself throughout the game. So the damage you did early might not even mean anything later.
Yeah, switching into it's gonna be rough. I can tell you that.
I don't know.
Okay, we just have to stay.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. See, and now we have to play these games, which sucks.
Taco Bell.
Dude,
What a great nickname.
Tier's nicknames are elite, by the way. Go ahead and watch them, and go ahead and take notice of them in the chat.
So I kind of feel pretty comfortable just going into.
And now rocks are up, and like, you're never spinning into the Decidueye. So,
I mean,
like,
I think you go Bronzong here, and like you get a free knock, right?
no, we're just gonna take 60 on our Moltres.
Yeah. Again, this set in particular, like this, Scorching Stance first is wrong, by the way. Put that shit third. But Flamethrower Hurricane Scorching Stance is so strong in this matchup. But now we never get to do it again. My nicknames used to be exclusively Zach Bryan songs. Who the fuck is Zach Bryan?
It sounds like a
I will
country
never
artist.
trust. Yeah, it does sound like a country artist. I will never trust a man with 2 first names.
Yeah.
As much as I want to really spin those rocks around,
Never.
I do think.
Example number 1, John Jr. Nope. The
You're
goat.
telling me your last name is Junior? Like, get a grip.
Nice try, buddy. Who do you think? I'm fucking stupid? This is gonna take a lot of damage, by the way. Oh, Meredith looks so cool in game, dude. I want him to be good. Give him shift gear. He's so sick. He's so cool.
He got his arms out.
Dude, he's fucking floating. He should have levitate when he's in that form. Can you imagine Metagross with levitate into clear body? That'd be so fire. Ground immune? Oh my god, he'd be so
Why does it
broken.
look like that, though?
I forget exactly what it is, but there's like a certain order of like your mons or your opponent's mons. Like, there's like a certain quality of them if they're either like floating, something like that, where it'll make your mons, if they have the ability to levitate. And most psychic types do it. Even like Deoxys Speed. There's like, he has an animation where he's just like fucking floating in the air menacingly. It's so sick. John Stray is crazy. He's the only person I can think of that has 2 first names right now, other than Zach Bryan.
I'm just gonna knock here. Make some progression. I can start Glass going. Not Glass for being life is kind of.
No, I said he should go Donphan and knock into Bronzong, because it also knocks the Decidueye, which can potentially open you up from spinning later with your big broken Moltres, which is important. Just broke the record for largest ticketed concert in American history too. Dude, Kieran Black does it, but Kieran White doesn't. It makes me so upset. No! If a Flying or Levitate mon is next... if a Flying or Levitate mon is in, the next one that comes in can float like a butterfly. That's so fire. If the previous one had a flying property. That's so cool. You're gonna have the floating Metagross all season, Hunky. That's so gas. I mean, no matter what, we're gonna take something. U-turn! Draft League Playo. I'm a Draft League Playo. I U-turn.
If you bring in Eden here.
By the way, what's this go score at right now?
Very low.
Has it got any poison heal back? No, it hasn't. Not like kind of considerable amount.
If you bring in Eden here, at least I know with confidence.
Ooh, that. Where's floating
God, is that a
Urshifu? That'd be
Decadewey?
so sick if he was like meditating, fucking, and then he just fucking surging strikes you in the face. Oh my gosh, that'd be sick. That is Decadewey.
Nah, I something right there.
For any Wolfie VGC fans out there, or any Pokemon Challenges fans out there. You when I take Rocky Helmet. Dude, Urshifu would be such a good Scarfer if Rocky Helmet didn't exist.
Good thing it does.
Yeah, you have to preserve.
Unless you're Urshifu, that's not a good thing.
My boots for dodging.
No, it means you get to run the good item, which is punching.
Dude, we don't
gloves.
switch into Decidueye. Holy shit. Having a Boots Moltres would be pog right now.
Get real. Like,
You go for Spirit Shackle.
he would have been at 100% right now.
Okay, if you're Rocky, I'm
Switch in, take 30%. And you're still offensive, right? I think it's just
If
like,
it's me-
having spin doesn't mean you're going to get it off. So you have to understand if you're ever going to get it off.
I mean, if it's me, I'm going hard with Weavile here. I'm pursuit trapping this guy.
Yeah, I'm playing Warash still.
Yeah, because I'm different.
Urshifu is a water dog. I don't think he's a dog. I think he's a bear.
He is a bear, yeah.
I spinner, Mino Missy. Also Mino take helmet. Why you always
Having Axel
lying?
and Spinner is so crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, hey, you would have fucking died to rocks after attacking there, so it was low-key fire. I like helmet gouging. I brought that in one of my playoff games for GPL. It was like my zero aura check. So fat. And very often you're just gonna get knocked anyway, so like the helmet should be super nice. I'm just not no ball.
But so far I'm not feeling on that.
You don't know what a dog and a bear is. Neither does Wolfie VGC. He's a good Pokemon player, not a zoologist. Dude, gouging needs Will-O-Wisp. Then he'd be like actually broken. Gouge with Willow would be so insane.
Yeah.
I feel like this situation is such an obvious play here.
Yo, rocks up.
I'm just gonna be risky.
What?
You do withdraw.
I mean,
This
like,
gets
I
you
get
nothing.
it. Yeah, the only issue is rocks, right?
You're doubling on rocks, and he has a safe switch in back to his gouge.
Donphan
this
has
gets
zero
nothing.
turn, Donphan turn counter.
0 still, yeah.
I guess I just have to go for like a knock here. And I really don't want to. Especially if I'm locked into your sheath. I think I just have to go for triple axle.
You can just go gouging. Like, it's so free.
Yeah. With no hazards up, it eats knock for like 60, probably 55, and then just morning suns, and you don't care. I mean, you get a big hit off there, which is cool, but I don't know if that like matters in the grand scheme.
And that means for certain.
Hello.
Yeah, Jason, we're streaming as heads up. We're our last game.
Oh,
We're streaming, so no slurs, please. Thank you.
It means I have to chip down the gouging.
Of course.
And
That's part 2.
Shut
That's for the members only part.
Yeah, it's for the Patreon.
Yeah.
Dang, love
become a
that
member.
guy. Dude, join the front office. Everybody join the Minister of Lycan Walls. Dude, like game rocks! Don Fan turn. Don Fan turn. Don Fan turn. 1!
Can I get one Donphan turn?
Hold on, we're about to get 2. Let's go.
Can I get 2 Donphan turns?
Ice Spinnering here doesn't make sense. They're just gonna sack this. No, they're just gonna sack this. They're not gonna go up. Rocks are up.
Faster than like a fist at the situation macros.
Hero's going hard glide score here.
Bro, you can just Ice Spinner it after because it's a Gliscor. Oh my god, why?
Oh my Decidueye.
Wait, is he? No!
Oh wait. And that's 2 turns for Donphan.
I feel like we didn't need to save the gouge. I don't
Because
know. Like, you don't even need to keep rocks anymore, right? The Moltres is dead. Do rocks even matter?
Right?
Yeah, lost Roost.
Yeah, so like...
I guess, like, it's literally about getting a free turn into this guy. Because it damn near wins.
What's the optimal flavors to you?
Earthquake.
There's still the whole damn Yoshiko in the back too.
What's the optimal play? Well, there's something that...
I'll just go for like a DQ.
6-0's my team.
Yeah.
Means
And exactly 2 turns.
The 2-turn quota, baby! The 2-turn quota! It remains.
He just clocked out of his 9 to 5.
Is this not EQ? This isn't EQ, so this just like lives, by the way.
No, it's EQ.
Oh no, it is. Earthquake. Wow.
Did you make my earthquake?
I'm a liar. Yeah, you dude, and I don't know ball. And I don't know
Earthquake
ball.
shaking the ground and no escapes, but the bird's down.
Oh my god, we too.
Didn't knock. That did a lot still. Holy shit.
Why did we not?
We'll have ball punch. I don't know. I mean, I think at this point you're kind of like paying for a choke. You know, like
He wanted the hard
Decidueye.
Decidueye read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is valid, right? You don't win this game at this point unless they sack their Decidueye and go hard. So you might as well play for it.
Yeah.
I'm not a ball knower. I bet you don't even know one ball.
Which
I know too.
I highly doubt.
And you just sack this.
Want to make it 4?
Yeah. Okay.
You sack this and go to Sid. Oh my god, did we go hard to Decidueye? Oh my god.
Oh, what a throw.
Well, what's in the back?
The gouging at like
horses.
5%.
I think another thing I should have done is get
Gouging.
Oh, and there's one more
this,
Pokemon.
And yeah, it's a matter of what else there is. If it's just gouging another one that dies to Urshifu Ice Spinner, which probably isn't the case. Uh-oh. I think hard to Decidueye there is a throw. You just sack your gouging or sack your Enam.
Yeah, in cones.
Oh, we have our own.
I really doubt a crit will kill at this range.
He's... Oh, I remember, yeah. He was also Scarf. No, crit Ice Spinner will not kill.
I definitely would have pushed that this value. Definitely handled
It's simply not happening.
Maybe kept boots on Moltres.
Terras. Terra Ices.
Would you switch to
Oh my
Moltres
god,
here?
wait, what the fuck was the answer to this thing? Booster special attack Bolt? This Pokemon's 6
Fairy
out this
Bolt.
team. Yeah,
That
but
was the
Fairy
lead.
Bolt was like sacked immediately because it was
Yeah.
lead booster. Kill things lead.
Do you win the speed tie ever?
It doesn't. Yeah.
Oh my god,
we're kind
you're
of
so lucky.
Yeah, I cannot believe this. I mean, there was a win path if he had one more Mon. He just like switches out, sacks something, comes back in, wins the speed tie with CC, and then like finals, wins the speed tie, and then just kills the Enam. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is all of our games this week, ladies and gentlemen. Fun one. There's some good ones. Next week I want to do bingo. I just forgot to set it up this week. So if you guys have any ideas for like bingo, either drop them on my server or on BBR. Obviously, go check out everyone. Go check out L5 who's been in the stream hanging out. Go check out Jason
That's
who
me.
joined a little late.
Go
but
join the front office. Join the front office.
Don't even go sub to Jason. Just join his front office.
Yeah, I don't need subs anymore. I just need front office kisses.
Not kisses, just front office people. 2 Don Van turns.
I'll be your sub if you want.
Thanks. 2 Don Van turns, Clydes. Already chat. We are ending for the day. Oh, let me like Hunky's video. We are ending for the day. Everybody have a good night. See ya. Bye bye. Oh, tomorrow we have SPL draft analysis going live. Go watch that tomorrow.